dogs, right? Just dogs are, y'all get distracted by dogs. Oh yeah, I did change all of them. I did retexture every dog so that they look different now. It's dogs! Yay, dogs! Distinct dogs! Legally distinct dogs!
Love you gesture. Yes, I picked that one on purpose. Grin something something cat phrase.
Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I made dogs. They're not very good, but I did. I left Miko as default because when I think of Skyrim dog, I think of Miko. I'm gonna be real with you. I like maybe this is presumptuous of me, but when I think of that dog right there, that's Miko. If you showed me a picture of that dog and said, "Who's this?" I'd say that's Miko. So I didn't mess with Miko. I just kind of left Miko alone. This is Vigilance, very regal in appearance, and it just felt right for Vigilance. And then I made Wolfrod pseudo Dalmatian. Listen, I couldn't change the mesh. I don't have that skill set, but I did change the texture. Gave Wolfrod some spots. Unfortunately, they are symmetrical because that's how the textures work in this game. Most everything is symmetrical. I was going to put a spot on one eye, and the creation kit decided it has to go on both. So, but I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. He's so bright. Yeah, that's also an issue with Skyrim, and why you won't find too many grayscale, like fully grayscale, like white textures. Fun fact, that is actually very gray. It just, in the daylight, whites are very reflective. Like, this is not white. Like, if you look at just this screen, and like, if you hold up something white beside it, this is very gray. This is very gray. Like, to the point that if you were to chart it between black and white, it's not even super far on the white side of things. That is also gray. I know it doesn't look it, but that's also gray. So, but the good thing is, we'll be able to see him in combat, and since Wolfrod is by far the most aggressive of our pups, I figured it wouldn't hurt. I thought about trying to change it. I darkened it like 3 times, by the way. The first one was so blinding, it like was not pleasant to look at. I darkened it 3 times, and it still looks like that. So eventually I just said, hey, we'll be able to find Wolfrod easily in combat, and you know, that is the best we're getting. So there you go. But I did also I never favorited my spell. This needs to be favorited, and that is Flaming Familiar is going to be number 2. So obviously, I'm not changing the familiars because they already look distinct. This is Dog Meatless for anybody who was not here. We are renaming things that do not have names, of which there are exactly 3. And we've already named all of them. Well, we named 2 of them. I named 1 of them. This is Dog Meatless. This is Wolfrod. Y'all named Wolfrod. I just looked at the chat, found the one that I found funniest, and sent it. That's Miko and Vigilance. They already have names in the game. Vigilance, the texture did okay. I could have definitely done better. It also looks so dark in my like photo editor that like I couldn't hardly tell what I was looking at. So like whatever. It's fine enough. But we welcome a new good boy to the team. And I just thought about the only dog that I can think of that explodes. So welcome, Goddard. Some people are going to be excited about that. Other people are going to not know what I'm talking about or not care. But it was the only dog I could think of that blew up. So we got Goddard. And funnily enough, if I were to chart Goddard on the dog to not dog scale, Goddard would land almost exactly where Flaming Thrall is. Like, Flaming Thrall looks kind of dog and is very not dog. That's also what Goddard is. Goddard looks kind of dog and is very not dog. So I felt like it was a fitting naming convention. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just Google Jimmy Neutron dog. That's it. That's it. To be honest, you like the brown. I'm glad y'all like the brown. Miko's very, like, the default dog is very desaturated, so I went with some brighter colors for the other good boys. So there you go. So, today, we start Dawn Guard. No reason to, mess around. We're not ready for dragons yet, so let's Dawn Guard. Been having an absolutely terrible day today. I'm sorry to hear that. I completely forgot you were streaming, and now seeing that you are has given me a huge lift in mood already. Thank you for being here today. Well, I'm feeling sick, so I also have not had the bestest of days, but hopefully we can get through it together. And to compensate, look, in darker light, Wolfride actually looks kind of good. Wolfride looks kind of good in not bright light. In direct light, Wolfride is a little blinding. But also, like, in the darker light, look at how much harder it is to see vigilance in darker lighting environments, right? This is why everything's so darn desaturated in this game, is that the way the lighting works, it's kind of hard to split the difference. Vigilance is now way too dark, but in the daylight, Wolfride's way too bright. But I like saturated colors, darn it, so I did my best. That's why a lot of times you'll find saturated stuff in this game actually emits its own light, even if it's a little bit. It's because it makes it work better.
Need a ride?
To Riften!
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Boop. I said boop.
I've never been to Riften. Be sure to
I genuinely did not even try messing with her hair though. It seemed way too complicated. And I was like, if I change the color on a bunch of dogs, they can't be mad at me. They can't be mad at me if I change a bunch of dog colors. So now you're not allowed. So we need to head east. Like, over there somewhere. I don't know. I tried, y'all. I tried. You want to see something freaking cursed? I don't have time for this, but I'm going to show it anyway. I'm going to show it anyway. Because I need y'all to see what I had to look at to do this. I want y'all to see what I endured. I spent like 3 hours on this today, by the way. I did my absolute best. I did not spend... I spent a non-insignificant amount of time on this that I should have been editing. Admittedly, should have been editing. I'm going to show y'all what the file looks like that I have to edit. Because the thing is, like, this isn't just like a open the creation kit and change a color value. Like, this is me opening raw assets in GIMP, graphics, image, whatever it is. Photoshop won't open these files. Photoshop will not open these files, which is really obnoxious. So I have to open them in a different thing. Let's do a... But I want to show you all the two files, the two default dog files I had to work with, and why it was obnoxious to deal with. Because it was aggressively obnoxious to deal with. Lunchbox, thanks for the prime. I think that's what that said. Peso bucks. Ooh. I appreciate it. Y'all brace yourselves, because if you like dogs a lot, you might not want to look. It's a little traumatic. I'm gonna be honest with you. Did I save it as a PNG or a PDF just now? I meant to save it as a PNG, but I think I accidentally saved it as a PDF. No, it was a PNG. Okay, I did it correctly. One of them is traumatic in the sense of how the crap are you supposed to do anything with that, and the other one's traumatic in the sense of why do I have to look at it? It's even worse in Photoshop. This is the core texture file for the dog. This is the one that if you don't change it, the dog does not look different. Ready? Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. There it is. That's a dog. Welcome to the creation engine, I guess. That's a dog. What are you supposed to do with that? How dog is that dog? That dog is not dog. Absolutely not dog. Even if I like do a new layer, right? And I bucket fill with like a gray, whatever, or a red. There you could, well, no, red is traumatic. Hold up. I was wanting to do the gray. There you can kind of see it. It's very dark, but you can kind of see the files. There is a darker shade of one that is a file that changes very little about the appearance, and this is what it looks like. This is the traumatic one to just look at. So what I have to do is I have to edit this monstrosity for the dog, and then I have to go and re-export it with its opacity to like freaking 30 to get the thing to accept it. This is what this process looks like. It sucks. It sucks bad, and I hate it. So, in case you were curious, and again, keep in mind that this, what you're looking at here, and this is why it's really obnoxious. This is the Miko texture. This is not one I changed. This is that light gray dog that you see. This is a light gray dog. So trying to map the colors into what they're going to look like. Yeah, that's Miko. I did not edit this. That's Miko. You can see it on the face, and that's about it. Because that doesn't actually get imported as that. It gets imported as that. That's Miko, actually. But if you put it on gray, you can kind of see it. But I have to edit it like this and then turn it into that. But these are the legs. This is the ears. This is the face wrap. This is like the torso. This is the tail. And then obviously the eye. Got a nice tongue down here. Fun fact, I left that one alone. I didn't want weird colored tongues. And then I think this is like paw pads and stuff that I also mostly left alone. And some other odd man bits. Very uncomfortable to wear. No, these are the paw pads. I don't remember what these are. I left them alone in some of them and I recolored them in others and never did I really notice a difference. I don't know. I did my best. Listen, it's not perfect work, but it's good enough for a YouTube video. So yeah, that's all. Just wanted you to know that that's what that looks like. Next Skyrim. But yeah, that very brown. What is... Oh, it's this. I was like, what am I seeing here? There's a Velcro strip to attach my thing. That very brown dog you were looking at turns into... Where's Miko at? Miko! That's not Miko. That's Vigilance. I recolored that one. Looks like this in the game. I don't know if there's a filter that's added onto the NIF file. I don't know why it comes out looking like this, but everything I made, I had to account for that. Get him, boys! Ooh, we can try out our new boy. Did that work? Wait, you're not one of mine. That wasn't... What was that? You're not one of my good boys. I almost got fooled. Oh gosh, Woofrod took some damage there. I am worried that the Flaming Thrall, that Goddard... Oh, Vigilance took some damage. I'm worried that Goddard is going to hurt my good boys. I think that they all have a similar amount of damage right now, and I'm worried that most of it was Goddard. That does have me very nervous. I don't really know what to do about it, but we did level up, so there is that. I guess, I mean, I don't know, in Master difficulty, without trying to, like, actually spec into armor or something, I don't think I'm ever really going to be able to tank. I think I just have to keep going Magicka to heal more and better. So I could do Apprentice Conjuration here. Is Goddard Apprentice or Adept? It's Apprentice, right? Apprentice, okay. So I can cut the cost of Goddard down and send in more bombs. Pretty solid option. We are almost... Oh, wait. We don't even have Novice Illusion. What is Courage? Courage is Novice, but Fear is Apprentice, and it costs a lot. So we could go into Illusion so that we could then maybe start throwing Fear spells out soon. Although we are about to be fighting the vampires, which it won't work on. And probably higher level enemies, which it also won't work on. We have that direction we can go, or I could get Regeneration. And I would assume that works on my... That's got to be the best option, right? That has to be the best option. Healing the dogs more? That's got to be better. Because Courage is very odd. It's 25 health. I feel like we got to go... I think we got to go Regeneration. I think it just makes sense. Okay. To Dawn Guard things. Fingers crossed. At least we can tell the dogs apart now. The health bars are still broken. And by broken, I mean they're the way Skyrim works. They are exactly the way that Skyrim is designed to work, which is bad. But they are what they are. So, Yeah, we just got to deal. We just got to live with that. That we're never going to know how much health anything has. But at least we can tell which one we're healing now, so that if they switch places, we know. That was. Okay, yeah, that was Meatless. I heard a dog die, but it was Meatless, who makes a dog death sound every time his 60 seconds wears off. I freaking hate this. Why is he always finding me out in the wilderness? I don't want to talk to you, dude. Am I even... There's a road, and I'm not on it. But it's got to be somewhere in this vicinity. I never know where I'm at, because you can't... I really... Like, I cannot understate, overstate, enough state that how much I prefer Fallout's world map to Skyrim's world map. Now, local maps, Skyrim does way better. It's really weird. I wish I could have Skyrim's local maps and Fallout's world map. Fallout's world map actually shows roadways on it effectively and doesn't have this weird perspective thing that makes it very hard to map things to a 2D environment. While Skyrim's local maps actually look like a map, while Fallout's local maps just look like somebody sketched what the vibe of the area is. I'm bound to be too far north. It's bound to be south of me. But as soon as I crest this hill, I'm going to know for sure, and then I'm going to turn around. Yeah, no, this ain't it. Well... No, this definitely ain't it. It's south. It's south from here. Can we just ignore you, dude? Yeah, you come after me. Good boy, Vigilance. Good hustle there, Woofrod. Miko, keep chilling, boy. Just keep vibing out. Could be worse, could be Starfield. I genuinely don't even know what Starfield's map looks like. I've looked at it. I played Starfield when it came out. I promise I did. You know, I spent extra money to play Starfield early. I was one of those schmucks. Hold on. I don't think I know what that word means. A foolish, contemptible, or obnoxious person similar to an idiot or a jerk. Yeah, I think that works good enough. Yeah, that's fine. I was not incorrect in the syntax. It's just not a word I think I've ever said in my life. The joke is that Starfield doesn't have a local map. Oh, awesome. Starfield's map mostly look like an empty grid. Oh, I do remember that, actually. Because it's all like, because a lot of the different areas you land in are like procedural generation type stuff, right? So like it can't have a super clearly defined map because it won't look a predetermined way, right? I mean, yeah, it has just random POIs on it. Yeah, it's past this tower, isn't it? It's this way? I think it's this way. Yeah. Okay. Here's the road I'm looking for. Got a little lost, but only a little bit. Oh, dude, my other stream view has stream actually playing, and it is a resource hog on the monitor, or on the monitor. No, it's not resource hogging the monitor. Resource hogging the PC. It could have had a good map that would have just taken effort. I just feel like what would have been better is if the, like, map, when I say map, I mean, like, the map of the game, like, the things in the game were better. Huh, they seem to be having some sort of an altercation, huh, boys? Glad it doesn't involve us. Well, keep it on. So, cave, we know, is down here on the left, which is the north side of the road. And it is marked by, like a small torch or something. Oh my gosh. Get in there, boy. Oh gosh. All in on Woofrod, huh? As per usual. Woofrod's just a bit of a troublemaker, what can I say? Thankfully, they went for the dual dagger strategy over any of the good options, so we're fine. They have a Daedra heart on them. What have you been up to? What do you do with your free time? I mean, obviously nothing good. They just attacked a random passerby in the street. Okay, I feel like I've gone too far. But it also might be right around this rock. Like slightly up. I definitely went too far. I think that's what it is, because it's much easier to see going backwards than forwards on the road, right? I'm pretty sure. This is what I always run into. I miss it the first time by, and then when I go back looking for it, I always see it. I think that's what happens. Because it like faces this way a little bit, but it's on this side of the road. Or maybe I just got distracted because I got attacked by a maniac with 2 daggers, Naruto, running at me down the road, who was just named Imperial. That was just meatless, by the way. Or does it not even... Is it level locked? It's here, even if you're at a low level, right? Like, you can level 1 this, can't you? Please tell me you can level 1. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, see, look, if you're coming from this side of the road, especially with the road snaking away from it, you can barely even see it because of the tree and everything. But if you come the other side of the road, it's pretty darn obvious. I just always forget when you have to turn back. Dayspring Canyon! Bunabloom or Boonabloom, I'm not sure which. You are correct on the colors. Vigilance is a darker brown. Miko is left default, and Woofrod is a Dalmatian now. A very symmetrical Dalmatian. I miss it every time too. Yeah, it's annoying. All right, vampire hunters or something on that old fort by Riften. Not here to talk to you, dude. Started Dawn Guard. Oh, really? I wonder how many people have organically, without knowing anything about this DLC, just stumbled into this cave. There cannot have been many. Stumbled in the cave before they got the quest proc. In any city in the game at like level 10 or something. 8, 5, I don't know what it is. It cannot have been many that just bumped into this. So read to your fellow dog lover. That guy's no... Is he a dog lover? He's not the one that you get the dogs from, is he? I mean, it doesn't matter. He'll do what he's gonna do. Bunabloom is right. Okay. I was thinking bun like rabbit. But I was, or like straight out of the oven, you know? Realistically, that's kind of the only way that made sense, but sometimes I assume that and I'm very wrong.
For anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire method.
Where do I sign up? Hey, what's that fancy thing you got there? I want to go sell it.
Decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
I would like to sell that thing in your hand.
Never seen it. Here, take this one and give it a try.
Thank you. I definitely won't try it, but I will go sell it to other merchants and spread your advanced technology throughout the rest of Skyrim against your will. Bum, 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 bum. A rabbit straight out of the oven. There you go. You get it. Rabbit bunny is totally what it was meant to be. That was what... Okay.
The vigilance and I were
First thought was correct thought. So the good thing is your username elicits the exact thought that you're wanting it to. I just second guess myself on everything. I'm here to join the Dawn Guard.
But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding.
What can I do?
Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around.
What cave are the Vigilants poking in?
The vigilance. What's the hurry?
Where do I go?
This one was right all along.
Did it update the quest? No.
Well,
Yeah, no, that's what I'm here for. Yes.
why? As you can see, we have some work to do to restore it to its.
What can I do to help? I already clicked
Tolan
that.
was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire
Get a move on, my guy.
attacks. Tolan, tell her about what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's
For me.
All right, I learned what I needed to based on that impact. To Dim Hollow. I guess we'll go from the abandoned shack since a dragon won't spawn in when we get there because those can't spawn in yet. They cannot. Are we still good? Hold on. Where's Miko? Or no, wait. Miko's here. Where? No! Right, it should have dropped a save, right? Did he even make it into Dayspring Canyon? Woofrod is so bugged. It drops a save right before you fast travel. So I just have to check every time I fast travel. Woofrod? He didn't make it into Dayspring, did he? Or, well, he didn't make it out of Fort Dawnguard, perhaps.
you know why I'm here. The vigilance are under attack everywhere.
Who's under? Vigilance is not under attack. Vigilance is right here, and he's a good boy. Unfortunately, I don't... Alright, well, we'll go back to the beginning of Dayspring. Woofrod, where'd you end up, my guy? Alright, Woofrod made it into Dayspring, but did not make it into Fort Dawnguard. So if you go through a load zone while Woofrod is too far away from behind you, for some reason he completely bugs out and leaves your service and you never see him again. So you got to be real careful with Woofrod. I'm sure he's just camouflaged with those spots. Woofrod can hide anywhere. Yeah, you'd never see him coming. The thing is, Woofrod's the one. I am glad we got Woofrod first, because Woofrod follows me more closely because of that, which is nice. But still, if I go too fast and we end up losing him, then he'll just like vanish. What on earth is Woofrod? That's Woofrod, a Dalmatian, sort of. It says Miko, but Miko's behind Woofrod. That's Woofrod. Hold on. Woofrod. Woofrod has the stray dog encounter. I just hated the fact that for the rest of the game I was going to have a dog titled Stray Dog. It's not a stray dog if it's my dog, Skyrim. At least just rename it to Dog. Or let me pick a name. Or give it a random name like you do with the horses. So I went into the creation kit and renamed it to Woofrod. Oh, give me the crossbow again. Do I care?
You there. The Dawn Guard. Ha. Isran's going. Peek. Report to Isran. Never seen it. Here. Take this one and give it.
Or did that get rid of Woofrod? No, Woofrod's still here.
Use it if you really plan to join the Dawn.
Just claim you've named it Stray Dog. I'm sorry, but if you would unironically name your dog Stray Dog, I don't trust you with that dog. It's a terrible dog name. So yeah, that's the problem, is that Woofrod got a little bit behind running up the hill there, and then didn't come through into Fort Dawnguard.
Why are you here, Tolan?
It's legitimately weird to see load zones go to the normal place. You... What? You must have only seen one of my videos.
Go on. He's right inside.
Okay, how about this time? On Woofrod, just make it through the door.
Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time.
If I tell Woofrod to wait outside,
You've got what it takes.
and then go in, will he still be here when I come back out? Let's give this a try.
Why are you here, Tolan? The vigilance and I were...
And gone. Well, that's going to be a problem.
Isran will decide.
Why do we need him inside? We need him to not vanish.
Go on. He's right inside.
I also can't get that interface to come up with Woofrod right now, which means he might just already be broken. I'm going to drop a hard save while he's here, and then load...
I spilled spot remover on my dog. Now he's gone.
So it's already like that here. So if I go back into Highgate Ruins, will he follow me back in here? Because we know he was working here. No. Alright, if I load an older save that I made in Highgate Ruins, is he broken back here? This is before we even cleared the place. This is before we fought Vokun, who, by the way, I will not fully fight again. Vigilance didn't even make it through there. What? The multi-follower mod is freaking out. Oh, is it freaking out because it's only designed to work with... Is it because I changed the files? Is that freaking it out? I mean, they both made it through. I'm gonna try something weird. I'm gonna dismiss them all and then re-add them. Oh yeah, no, it... I can't dismiss Vigilance. The multi-follower mod broke. And now I can't re-add Vigilance. Woofrod just attacked me. Multi-follower mod is very broke. Huh. Well, that's not good. Let's try, whoopsies, relogging the game, perhaps? If that does anything, I'll double check my plugins are functional. And follower extension is on. And then I turned off the other one that was broken, which was multiple follower framework. I turned off. Okay, hold on. Okay, perhaps let's try something here. Okay, let me try this. I'm gonna try something. You unplug Woofrod and then plug him back in. Ah, I should have tried that. Let me give this a try. See if this works. You're using NFF. No, I couldn't get that to work with the stray dog. Alright, I can dismiss and re-add Miko normally. Woofrod has not started trying to kill me. Let me just try and go through here and see what happens.
Why are you here, Tolan? Vigilance and I will finish with each other.
I tried changing the load order of things and that didn't work either. Now, why did Woofrod randomly turn hostile after doing that? I guess what I can try to do... And vigilance can't be dismissed at all. I guess I can try one thing. Let me try and redo, like, make sure his status is set to that of a follower. So it is set relationship rank layer 3 and add faction 5C 84D 1. See if that did anything.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I will finish with each other.
No. This isn't like this isn't a weird tech situation because unfortunately this is where we started today. Unfortunately, this is a mod situation, so there's not really much that can be done about it beyond just fixing the mod, which is the problem is that the stray dog is super buggy. Yeah, so even at the very beginning, the dog will no longer follow me into a new area, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm assuming it's something that I changed. But all I did was... On the creation kit real quick. Well, y'all, we might have to pivot today. Or I might have to just uninstall. I guess before I try anything else, while the creation kit is opening, because it takes forever to do so anyway, if I uninstall my custom like resource mod, let me see if that magically fixes it. So let me try that. Let's see if what I did is even what broke it. Give this a try. He followed you inside Dayspring Canyon. And that is true, but Dayspring Canyon's not a standard load zone. But that is valid. But like even reloading you won't now. Let me give this a try. Stray dog always leaves me after a while. Yeah, the stray dog is known to be quite bugged. So this is... Wait, did I turn it back off or no? No, I didn't. Whoopsies. That's also the wrong save anyway. I'm going to disable my custom textures and see. Console command reset him and get him again. But we have so much history. I could recycle actor potentially. That also could work. Oh shoot, what the crap is her name? Cruella Daville? Yeah, I know MAGOOdog is disabled right now. Shouldn't affect any, like it should still work fine. So something did break with my mod. Well, let's see if he follows me in or not. But it only broke with hit. Well, no, Vigilance was also freaking out. Okay. That does mean, though, that it should be, well, not necessarily fixable, but it in theory could be fixable. I'm wondering if whenever I applied the new texture, if I did not set them, I have to, technically there's, the reason that they're all the same is that there's one dog race. And I'm wondering if maybe in the new dog races that I made for them, I didn't have them set as followers. That should have been the case because I literally duplicated the current one. But I duplicated it at one point and found that something was broken with it and I had to fix it. So maybe that's all it is. Maybe they're missing that like tag. Which would be really weird that he still followed me through though. They both did. But there might be like... I don't know, because the thing is they did follow me that far and Vigilance was still going through places and it still had the interface popping up. It might be that it's just breaking with the mod. Which if that's the case, that's going to be a big problem. Because there's not really much I can do about it. Woofer dog voice. So I would just need to check. Well, I mean, no, because the thing is, the dog itself hasn't changed any. I didn't even change the name of it in the creation kit, which is... what is the name of it in the creation kit? The name of it is... WE Follower Dog. I didn't even change that. I thought about it, but I didn't. No, because its race is still dog race. I didn't change the race on it. Summonable, essential, ghost, vulnerable, protected, respawn, doesn't bleed, simple actor, doesn't affect none of those. Use pack list, attack data scripts, WDog follower script. Why are you breaking? Follower script. Dialogue follower, player animal count. Okay, let me try. Idea. Data. Let me try the simple follower extension. Let me load it real quick. Oh, it was freaking out. maybe I have to change something in the follower extension mod.
Jagged type gifted 5 subs.
Thank you for the 5 gifted, Jagged. I appreciate it. Sorry, y'all. I know this is kind of boring. This is just kind of one of the things. This is why I don't just like default every run to having a custom mod at the beginning of it, because these games are a little bit spaghettied, you know. USP says a dog disappearing bug was fixed the unofficial Skyrim patch. Well, I do not use that, nor will I. But also Vigilance was freaking out, so it might just be that I changed it after adding them as followers. I might need to go and like dismiss all of them and try and re-add them. The problem is once the stray dog isn't where he's supposed to be anymore, it like doesn't want to function. I just genuinely can't understand why the things that I changed should not be affecting this at all, because their core data hasn't changed. Like they're not, they literally are just kind of like reskinned. I changed the skin type and I changed the assets within. So why would this freak out the mod? Nothing that it points to should have changed. Nothing it references should have changed. We might have a short stream tonight because I might need to go take some time to figure this out. The creation kit's still trying to load in. Nothing I changed should possibly be affecting this because they are literally the exact same actor that they were before. Man, the creation kit takes forever to load anything in. Okay, I don't even know how to begin looking at this though. Not you.
Cheer 100, so you love YouTube chat more. I see, not like this.
What does that mean? Why do you say that? Based on what? Thank you for the PTS, but what do you mean? I'm not super good at like editing existing mods, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can start from the base game stuff that's there, but I don't know how quickly to... Oh. Textures... What is this? Errors encountered when trying to reload the script. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. None of this should be affected. I'm looking at it, none of it should be affected at all. Because, like, this doesn't... Additional races... And I have it set to the dog companion race as well. Hold on. Let me check Miko. Because I didn't mess with I didn't touch Miko at all. What the crap is Miko's name in the creation kit? Ugh, why are they never named the right thing? It's ads. Oh well. ENC dog? Is that Miko? No, that's dog. It's like an encountered dog. MG07 dog? Is that Miko? No, that's a spectral warhound. Forsworn dog, trained dog. Tiber dog? Is that? No, that's Tiber. Oh, that's just Isgormore dog. Bandit dog. What the crap? Where the crap's Miko? What's your freaking ref ID? What are you listed in the creation kit as?
Binge watched all your YouTube
It
videos
isn't.
and have been using them to fall asleep the past few nights. Appreciate ya.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Miko, where are you? I know you exist in the creation kit. DUNPOI Tundra Marsh Dog. Found him! Okay. Okay, I think I might be able to fix it. I might be able to fix it. I might be able to fix it. W follower dog. For some reason, and I didn't change this. Try this. And then it was... Trained dog is vigilance. Okay. It still doesn't make sense why vigilance is broken, but that might be a quirk of the mod. Let me give this a try. Let me try this. We might be in business. We might be in business. Please work. Please work. Oh, that's not going to continue from the right one. We want to load the correct one. Where did I pass it? There it is. Please work. I forgot to... The mod isn't active. Come on. Oh, frick.
You know why I'm here.
Welcome back, everybody. I may have fixed it. I also may have not fixed it. Let's find out together, shall we? Okay. Not the result I was hoping for, I'll admit. Why? Huh? What the crap?
Cheer 100, cheer 100. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
In what? Oh, just at that happening? Yeah, same. Thank you for the bits. I mean, if that broke, then why did vigilance work? I'm so confused. I can't even like really explain why this is as confusing as it is, but it's wildly confusing that this is happening the way that it is. Okay, well, we're going to probably see one of two things right now. And watch, it'll be neither of those, and I'll look like an idiot. Either...
Cheer 100 thou has cast Twitch chat into thine void.
What happened? What are you talking about? Did Twitch chat break again or something? Is that why y'all are upset? Listen, y'all, I can't see. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Did Twitch chat break in the multi-chat? Is that what y'all are talking about? Specifically? Twitch is gone. Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm sort of working on something. The multi thing broke. It signed me out for some reason. Yeah, it's not wanting to, might just do no chat today. Wait, hold on. I can only troubleshoot so many things at a time, y'all. There you go. All happy? Either it's all going to work right now, or they're both going to be back to normal color.
You know why I'm here.
Don't know which. Okay. You're saying there's a chance? Follow me in here, boys, please. I fixed all the crap at the same time. I'm incredible. And anybody who says otherwise can see themselves out. Call your local congressman to complain, because I ain't hearing it. Twitch got gifted in a level 3 hype train in the void. I said thanks for the gifted. What do you mean? I've been thanking for the bits. I said, what do you... That wasn't in the void. I thanked for those. I missed Milky Way's resub. Thank you for the resub, Milky Way. And I thanked Jagged. I think. I definitely thanked for some of that. I responded to messages. What you on about?
You know why I'm here. The vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous.
Thank goodness they're all here. We're fine. So for some reason, even though it was already set like this, and maybe this is why the stray dog is so borked, the stray dog is set to dog race instead of dog companion race. Like, it was already like, I didn't change that. That was already like that. But when I reset it to companion race, it fixed it. But then it broke the skin, because the skin I had set to dog race to match what the stray dog was set to. And so then I had to go change the skin to dog companion race for it to remap.
Gotta fire it, but look around. This really, I need someone.
That might be why it's so broken.
Tell her about.
I don't know. I didn't look into fixing what was already broken. I looked into fixing what I broke.
Brother Adelwald was...
That's good enough.
And we go! Dogs away! And they all made it outside. Beautiful. So now we fast travel to the abandoned house, or the abandoned shack rather, and if all the dogs show up here, we now have hit the farthest we've been. Would you look at that? Where's Miko? Where the crap is Miko? There's Miko. See, this is why I wanted the dog. Look, Miko, you can barely see Miko. Miko does not stand out. It's like, this is what everything in Skyrim looks like. These dogs stand out in the world of Skyrim. Maybe you could arguably say too much, sure, but whatever. Did my best. Now let's see if we can get into Dim Hollow Crypt with our dogs. Listen, y'all, I told you, the game treats whites weird, which is why pretty much every white in Skyrim is actually like a middle gray. That Miko, or Wufrod rather, is not even white. Wufrod is a light gray, and it comes through glowing. That's just how Skyrim handles things. It was the best I could do. It was the best I could do. I tried. I spent like 4 hours on it. Also, in this lighting, I'm gonna be honest with you. In this lighting, Wufrod doesn't even look that crazy. I think y'all are overreacting. Pardon me for putting some color in this game that's not in the skybox. People are really just cannot leave alone that there are imperfections in my Wufrod skin. Yes, the dogs can die. Okay, how do we have to... Is it on the other side of this? Not exactly. We've lost 0 dogs so far. I was proud of it, okay? I was proud of my accomplishment here. So, everybody can get over it. I thought I did pretty good. Who the crap is Isa Black? I've never heard of you. We need to leave here. This is not where we need to be. Let's Frostmere Crypt. We went too far. Come on, boys. Let's go this way. I think you're all beautiful. Some people in chat don't think you're pretty enough. Some people in chat think that there are some people out there that think you all aren't good boys. That's really what it is. Y'all, there's some people in chat that don't think you're good boys. And you know, the world is just cruel like that sometimes. You all try your best. You all work really hard. I see the effort you boys put in. I see who you really are. There may be some naysayers, but I know that you're really the best boys ever. See if I can just get the location to pop. I would love to not have to go whichever way it is you're supposed to go to get here. I miss using horses. This is not a horse run, this is a dog run, and trying to ride a dog is very inhumane. Wait, it did not pop up and say Wufrod is dead. Are you serious? While I was freaking reading chat? What? Was it before or after this quick save? What's even over here? Oh my gosh. This game sucks. Go a different direction this time. It's fine. What? Amelia, thank you for the tier 1. Oh no, I was like, why is that how you enter today? How are you doing? Dragon, thanks for the prime, I appreciate it. How's it going, Amelia? I'm about to have to take BRB, y'all, by the way. I gotta deal with my actual dogs. I miss you. I miss you too. How's your conference going? I'm gonna take BRB to deal with the dogs in a minute. Do you want me to call you and see how your day went? More garbage I don't want to deal with. Where's the freaking path? Is it in this direction or is it in the other direction? Fine, I just had good food. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you got some good food. Is it all the way around the other side? Because that's going to make me very upset if it is. Stone Hills. Get there from Stone Hills. I've been doing mod work all day today to fix the dogs. But they are working currently. We'll see if they work for the next 20 minutes or not. Please be close enough to a path. This is obviously not actually a path, but I just need it to be close enough to one to function. I can get up here and then wait for an hour somewhere flat so that my dogs can path to me while I'm waiting. That would be fine by me. If I can just like jump up to wherever the path is that I was supposed to have found, I would be very okay with that. Screw Skyrim and all its mountains. This might work. Also, yes, you can call me on your break if you want. I very well might. Gonna went a little higher over there while it was not as steep. We're so close to getting it. If I can just get over these rocks, I think we'd have it. Darn it. Okay, I think I got it. I think I'm good. I just gotta keep an eye out for dog death messages because I have genuinely... Oh, what is this? I have genuinely no idea where they are right now. Screw this game and its poorly marked roads. Oh no, that's it's good that I hear them because that means they're alive, but it's bad because that means they're on the side of a mountain and that has me very scared. Or wait, they might be up. They might be up where I'm trying to get to. Maybe they found the path. Please tell me they found the path and they're not falling off the side of a mountain and dying. Oh, oh, oh. Skyrim things are happening. Come on, this is bound to be good enough. Alright, they're bound to be able to path to where I'm at now, right? There's like a marker, which means the game wants you to be here. Please? Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Y'all, traveling with one follower in this game without them dying is stressful, but 3 and their dogs is a lot of stress. But we made it to Dim Hollow Crypt. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, so there's like a thing you have to pull over here. Maybe we go ahead and take on the Vigilant and the Death Hound. Ooh, actually, this could be a good chance to try out. Hold on, this could be a good chance to try out Goddard. To see if Goddard can take out the Death Hound. Go, Goddard, go. Go, Goddard. You guys are weak to fire, right? Oh, Death Hound attacking Miko. Miko's holding out okay. Oh no, not Woofrod. Don't turn Woofrod into a vampire. Good thing is, everything in here is immune to healing hands, so I don't have to worry about accidentally healing the enemies. Where's Vigilance? Woofrod is dead. Frick! I'd love to clear this first room. This is not good, though.
Those two deserve what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
Maybe I try and sneak around behind
All
them
this talk is making
and
me
drop a
thirsty.
Goddard over there.
Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up.
Maybe that's the play.
Never mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
Yeah, now the dogs can't get over here just yet. Oh, Goddard! Goddard's nuts! That's one down. That's one down. Where are the others at? Vigilance is dead. Darn it! Okay, okay, that can work though. That can work.
Ha! Those two deserve what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
Vampire fledgling is already damaged for some reason.
Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
With Loki,
Why can I cast that so far away? Okay. Wait, the other one's a fledgling too? Good boy. Come on, you guys got this. You got this. You got this. Oh my gosh. Was it actually like a huge big brain play going for Goddard? I think it was. Yo, I think Goddard makes the difference in this place. Getting Goddard prior to Dawnguard is actually really important. Okay, that works. Worst case scenario, I can tell them to wait and go send in a few Goddards. You know what I mean? That's not okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Goddard doing big work. I think the thing I need to pull is over here. Sweet. Ocean of Destruction. That doesn't help, actually. Well, unless there's no world that enhances Goddard damage, but it'd be kind of crazy if it did. It won't, though. Vampire Armor fits Gorilla. Yeah, we just need the enchantment from what we have on right now. If we find some enchanted, I'm happy to swap. Or if we I would love to find some of Conjuration, Restoration, or Illusion. Which Illusion feels like we should be able to find that. This place is so freaking dark. Get in there, Goddard. So that time, so Goddard doesn't always deal damage for some reason. And Vigilance does not tank well at all. They went for those skeletons fast though, because they're dogs, and they wanted bones. Get it? Okay, okay, so the thing with Goddard is that the explosion doesn't register like what seems to be 60% of the time, but whenever it does, it's decently powerful, at least against low-level vampires, because they are very weak to fire. And if we keep the game's general level scaling kind of low... Okay, so Vigilance is taking big damage from Goddard, though. So, like, I gotta send Goddard in early. That is the problem with Goddard, is that Goddard does not play well with having followers. But... bad. I'd love to hold a torch right now, but I also really need both of my hands for magic. So we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that it's stupidly dark in here. Sorry to say. I remember this room. I've died in this room a lot. Or no, wait. This is just a skeleton room. Oh yeah, it's because the skeletons distract while somebody up there is doing a ton of damage. Come on, Goddard. Yeah. Decent damage, and Goddard only did half. That's unfortunate. If I can clear this room, I'm going to take BRB right afterwards. Ooh, I didn't quick save after this. That's unfortunate. Goddard, blow up! Wolfrod, stay alive, please. Somehow it feels much worse whenever my dogs are fighting another dog. Like, it goes from feeling like a fun Pokemon game to, like, very inhumane. I don't know. It just kind of, like, feels like it crosses a boundary that I don't love. So let's hope this quest doesn't take too long. Let's just hope it doesn't take too long. So we sneak. So we run. Get Goddard in the way so that the vampire hits Goddard first. Oh, but Goddard is... I caught vampirism, which is annoying, but we can heal it. Good job, boys! Wolfrod, were you tanking back here? You were tanking. You're doing great. They're all doing pretty good here. Goddard is a huge help. I'm very, very excited for Goddard. I kind of assumed Goddard would be the last one we got. I'm not going to lie. I'm very glad that I was incorrect on that. Like, 2 Goddards do the job, but I can't cast any more than that. Miko's tanking. This is... Yeah, no, this isn't going to go well. Wait, how did Vigilance get over there? I think we keep Miko alive. I think the win condition here is keep Miko alive. Vigilance starting to take damage too, but I mean, they're tanking this decently well. The problem is that vampires have a high, like, sustain, right? Because they are constantly healing, which is where Goddard is super useful because he does burst damage. That still worked, though. Oh, they're still fighting something. Why am I picking up half the things I'm picking up? I don't know. My plan is just to sell them all, so I don't know. I don't know why I'm bothering. Oh, they were just finishing off, but one of the Death Hounds ran away. Okay. Got to low health and ran. My dogs would never, because they're not cowards. Alright, I'm gonna stop picking up freaking vampire armor. My thought was just that it was relatively light and I could go sell it, but I've picked up too much of it. Urns. I got good stuff out of those urns, for the record. Very worth. Let's go talk to a nondescript, totally normal vampire. Hold on, who wins it? Oh gosh. I should probably just leave the door closed, huh? So that is a master vampire. Don't love that for me. Although they're putting in work. That went way better than I thought it would. Okay. Dog Squad not messing around. Why are none of you wearing enchanted stuff? It's really bumming me out.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire.
Sure, why not? I'll go sell that.
Stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
Okay. They won't know we're here, despite all the barking.
And I don't think you even know what something else.
Okay, so this thing just bypasses the conjuration range. No idea why, but it fully bypasses the conjuration range. Which is good if I can get my dogs to stay out of it. Alright, so that killed Wolfrod. Okay. So it is definitely dealing a lot of damage to my own dogs. Whoops, I did a hard save, not a quick save. But if I play my cards right on this one...
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So can I read your
I have no idea why this spell bypasses range, but also it's a super weird spell, so I'm not surprised in the slightest. No, I told you to wait. Maybe that slowed him down a little bit. Ooh, he has a lot of health. Alright, we just gotta heal Wolfrod through this one. He's healing so much. Okay. No, this isn't the strat. Okay. Reloaded the wrong save again. We need to do this with burst damage. He's healing way too much off of the dogs. But if he doesn't have anything to health drain, then he can't heal. So if I can get my dogs to stay... I think it's proximity to me that determines if they come into combat or not. So if I have them wait here, and then I find like an alternate way down... But hold on, is there a lever on this side? Can I block my own dogs in? I don't think I can. Unfortunately. But...
Yes, of course. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance discovery.
I never forget who my friends are. Or my enemies.
Up there. Get me up there without making me stand. Come on. We should hit ads. But we'll have to wait until ads are over to see if this works or not. I hate when I come back from doing something to ads, but the timing was not really... It kind of was what it was. Kind of was what it was on that one. Wearing the Got That Dog in Me shirt today. Represent, Nate. Heck yeah. I need new corn dog merch. Well, we currently have a... Not corn dog merch, but we currently have a summer merch line. For the Stay Cool Goo Doggy stuff. Here, I'll use break to self-promo. Why not? Let's do here. And let me do over at MAGOOdog.com. I forget to mention things. We have our Summer 2026 collection. Bam! Look at that! Look at that design by Mrs. Magoo herself. Send Amelia in chat. Let me give you a better look at this shirt because it's a beauty. The coloration on it is not actually a blue tint. That it just kind of, for some reason, in the way that it appears on there, it takes the like background color a little bit. So let me throw it on black. Should be like, yeah, there you go. Now you can see better what it looks like. With the new, or I guess a temporary sleeve design for the summertime Goo Dog. Very nice, very nice. Summertime exclusive, only here until the end of August. Get yours if you're interested at MAGOOdog.com. Big shout out and props to my wife, Mrs. Magoo. This was fully her initiative and design. I didn't ask her to do this. She said, nobody said anything. Fourth Wall, which is who this shop is through, sent out an email saying like, submit some merch designs, like, you know, whatever. And I was like, oh, should we do something for the summer? And she said, say no more. And then like a few days later, she worked on this for like a few days straight, pretty much. She comes out with this and I'm like, beautiful. Do you have one IRL? Yes, I wore it a couple of streams ago. Give me 2 seconds and I can show it. Ta-da! This is mine. I got the, I'll tell you which, I got the Comfort Colors one. I'll tell you which color I got. My bucket is red, so the green screen doesn't get rid of it. So I got a custom one, but otherwise yours would look exactly like that. Ta-da! For sleeve design. Boom, sleeve design. Looking awesome. Yeah, my wife made me a custom one because the green bucket was going to get keyed out, and I'm wearing it in the next video. Yeah, I got the... Ads are over. I got the Comfort Colors, and I got the Grape, is what that one was. So yeah, they're really great. Very comfy. Fits true to size, all that good stuff. We have tank tops for anybody wanting to go do summer fun stuff. I got a tank top too. You won't catch me wearing it on stream because I'm self-conscious about how pale the tops of my arms are. But I do have one for my summertime activities. I don't have it in here, so I can't show that one off right now. It's in the other room. It came in. They take longer to, for at least for us. The tank tops took longer to come in, and I don't know why. So we actually just got ours in. The rest of them we've had in for a little while, but the tank tops took a bit longer. So let's see if this works. You went in a direction I was not expecting. The range on this thing is nuts. If the other dogs, I think their proximity of disobeying weight to get into the fight is based on proximity to me. not proximity to the fight that's happening. So in theory, if I stay over here and just stealth dog for a minute, I think if I sit over here and stealth dog for a minute, we could get here. Yeah, the range is nuts. I think, I don't know. It's acting like I have the perk for the different range for the Atronachs, but I do not. It's Conan blowing up on something. Is it working though? Just seeing the boom off in the distance. I mean, this is super situational, but if I can get it to work here, I'm not going to complain. It blew up in a different spot that time. I don't know if it's dealing. I don't know if it's hitting anything or not. That's the other thing with this strat is you have no idea if you don't have any way of knowing if it's working or not. I might be going to try to blow up Serana's cage. Oh, see, like, and that also can happen apparently. Oh, there we go. Oh, if you conjure another one, it detonates the previous one. That's good to know. Let's see. Ow! Frick! And in theory, they can't, like, heal, because healing spells don't work on undead, right? So, the only way they can heal is by using Vampiric Drain, which they can't do. Like, I mean, that's dealing damage. I just don't know how to know. If he might be regenning every time that I fall out of combat, so maybe I just need to, like, cast a spell every so often. Like if I start getting out of combat, but then I need to get my magicka back. If I just make noise. No, it still took me out of combat. I think I need to be a little closer to him. Another way up over here? Oh no, there is. Leveling up. Something. Cast one more, and then I'll use the level up magicka, perhaps. Then we do this. Ooh, and this will be huge. Hold up. Maybe? Oh, that does not do that much damage. And every time I go out of combat, he's regenning. So I need to wait a little bit each time to make sure I don't get out of combat. Oh, no. I don't need to get that much into combat either. I can't let him health siphon me. Why would you target priority the skeletons? Why are you target priority the resurrected freaking skeletons? Yeah, go for the vampire. He's going for the thrall every time. What's up with the target priority? Is it just because of the weapon he's carrying? Maybe that's the strat? Didn't deal any damage that time. It's so inconsistent if it actually damages or not. Okay, there's some damage. We gotta stay in combat. Unfortunately, we can't let him get over here. We do not have that many magicka potions. Oh, it's close, though. Come on, Goddard. Come on, Goddard. Come on, Goddard. You got this. Stop going for the skeleton, Goddard. He did a kill move on it and it made it negate the damage? Ah, yes! Okay. There's another vampire still. We're not done. But hey, I'll take that. I didn't mean to pick up a sword. I was trying to pick up the gold. We don't care about that. We also got to make sure that our good boys have not glitched out over there or anything. Okay. Oh, wait. Did they kill? They killed it. Goddard, while I was over there spamming, Goddard killed the other one. That's why that one had taken, like, no damage. Well, that, and it definitely was regenning. But, okay, that worked. That's huge. Why does that thing have such a busted range? For the record, by the way. That is the range of the standard familiar. So that spell just has a uniquely long range. I mean, I'm not freaking complaining about that in the slightest. Oh, look at my good boys! Let's go, boys! Incredible. Incredible! Okay, Goddard is a huge pickup. So all that suffering was definitely worth it. All that suffering was definitely worth it. Okay, let's get Serana now. I mean, we're gonna be stuck with her for a little bit, actually. We will have to go to the point that hopefully, whenever we get her, we'll have to go to the point in the quest where we can get rid of. Oh, it's just shoving that body. I have to go to the point in the quest where we can get rid of her. All right, you push this one forward, don't you? Yeah, this one goes forward. Next one goes back. And then that's it, right? Oh no, this one goes forward. Which doesn't break anything companions-wise. I hope not to. The mod should make it where that doesn't happen, and quest-mandated followers usually are fine, but it is a fair point that I should probably do a hard save here to be on the safe side. Hello, Serana. Please don't break my crap.
Who sent you here?
Man named Isran.
Is he like me? Vampire. Yes.
The Dawn Guard want me to kill you.
Well, look.
Bark, bark.
Help you find out what that is. My family
Bark, bark.
By the way, my name is Serana.
Bark, bark. Get in there, Goddard. Pre-damage, please. Goddard. Goddard. Get up there before you... Goddard! Let's not start the battle by just you blowing up on freaking... Woofrod for no reason.
Cheer 100 Vampire Mommy is not dog.
Correct. Oh, I forgot they have... Oh, no. The gargoyles are gonna suck. The regeneration perk is coming in helpful here. That was dog meatless. Oh my gosh, who's up there? Who's up there? Who is that? Where did they go? There's Miko. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hope Miko's doing all right. That one's fighting Serana. This one's fighting Miko. Okay, we're just gonna... If the other one stays on Serana, we can just burst heal Miko. Where are the other dogs at? Where are they? Did they all die? Where'd they go? I don't see their bodies. Where are they? I'm really confused. I don't know where they went. Ow. What is that freaking attack? Alright, Woofrod can tank this. Problem is that Woofrod is just charging it up. We might need to leave them behind and just use... If they all three stay on the one and Woofrod's doing all the tanking, this works. Because I can just burst heal Woofrod. Where's Woofrod going? That's fine. We're still in the same boat. Are they taking damage? They are taking damage. Hang tight for just a second, Woofrod. Strategic repositioning. Good. Oh no. No, 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 no. Why go for Miko instead of the vampire lady? Vigilance. Woofrod ran off. That's fine. They're split up at this point. That's not good for me or them. Okay, they're running off. So they take too much damage, they run. That works for me. Serana using her weakest spell. Interesting strategy. So the other ones are over there. They're just playing with tactics. Serana's about to go down. And they've taken literally no damage. Everything having self-heal in this quest freaking sucks! Alright, now hold up. Wait here. Could we, like, just go back out the way we came in?
Where'd you come from?
And Serana teleports to you for some reason. We need things that they cannot health siphon, and Goddard seems like the perfect choice. Oh no, the dogs are coming in. Serana's just giving them health! Good, yes, run, Woofrod, run. You don't need to be here for this. Magicka. We can't even summon Meatless. I could Magicka heal, but it doesn't matter because the gargoyles got to full again. I'm wondering what happens if we just go out this way? Is this locked now, or can we leave this way? This might lock, actually, when you go to get Serana. Does it close the gate that only has a lever on the inside? It does. Alright, so we bring the dogs over here. Can we make Serana wait here? I would really rather not fight. I'd rather it just be solo, because then I can try and mitigate how much health they're getting. Where's Woofrod? Where'd the crap did Woofrod go? Oh, you teleported. Okay, cool. Wait, where's Miko? There's Miko. Okay. Y'all wait here. Can I make Serana wait here?
Shouldn't we keep moving?
Wait here.
I'll hang back for a bit, but you're not leaving me behind.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I only need you to hang back long enough for me to kill these 2 gargoyles. You're a liability. You're just giving them health. You have way too big of a health pool. And you are, like, self-healing to give them more health to take. Goddard gives them, like, no health because he blows up. You freaking mind? Do you not understand what wait here means? Like, it's not much, but their healths are going down. Are the best I can ask for. I'm betting the illusion fear effect would actually potentially increase Goddard's damage because it tends to increase all fire effects. But this one, since it originates from Goddard, oh darn it! Since it originates from Goddard and not me, how did you freaking get there? Hey, she rezzed another vampire this time. That could be good. Where did Goddard just go? Well, any damage I did, Serana made sure to freaking undo. That sucks. And she just teleports over here for no freaking reason. So when do they... Listening for it. As soon as you get to the top of the stairs. Okay, then I can back down. Okay. If we don't move from this spot, then maybe. Goddard, get in there, buddy. Okay, that dealt damage, and he healed none. Y'all, the things that... I'm not going to feel bad about cheesing the things that have aggressive self-heal. There's nothing I can do about that. You have to burst damage them, and dogs don't tend to have burst damage output. I am not feeling bad about this in the slightest. Especially since it doesn't work half the time. Like, I cannot do this for everything. Because I'm having to burn through resources to get my magic up, because if I fully fall out of combat, they also auto-heal. So, like, this has a lot of issues. Like, that one did not deal damage. It looks like any changes in altitude really screws with it. But if he gets up there where it's... No, because that didn't deal damage. You can tell when it deals damage because they have the burning effect. That one will hit. That one didn't hit. Unless I'm too far away for it to render, but I don't think I am. It doesn't seem to be dealing damage anymore. That one did. It's very inconsistent. I mean, are they... If it takes every potion I have, it is worth it to get through this. About just getting some extra magicka, perhaps, enough to deal with this. I mean, I don't know if he's dealing any damage to the one over there, but... Like, you see how they're not ever getting, like, actually lit on fire? That time it did. Alright, if he's above him on the stairs, I think it's way more consistent. Maybe it's just how far away the particles are rendered kind of thing, but I don't think that's what it is. That one that's closer to me is bound to be getting low. I think if we're all in on the one, we can win it. I think it's just that there being two of them, they're not all targeting the same guy, which is throwing it off. It's only at half?
Who's there?
No, Serana, don't get in there, please. Oh, I should have taken those earlier. Whatever. Serana, no. Don't you freaking even think about it.
Yeah, gargoyles.
Serana's gonna go fully heal them now. Thank you for your uselessness, Serana. At this point, I don't even care that it's also damaging Serana, because the quicker she gets knocked down, then the quicker they can't heal anymore. I mean, I'm like out of potions. At least the useful ones. Yeah. Oh wait, we did kill one of them. We did kill one of them. Okay, we go get the dogs now. We can do this. We can take this one.
Look out, gargoyles.
Yeah, I know, Serana. Come on, boys. I can't talk to them because I'm in combat. Follow me. Let's go. Wait, did she kill it? No shot she killed it. I refuse to believe that she killed it. She definitely just healed it. It's definitely just full health now. Did she actually get it? No, she didn't. It's right there.
Who's there?
Ouch. Oh wait, it did. It wasn't fully healed. That wasn't a flaming. That was a meatless. Come on, the full team's bound to be able to do this, right? Roof rod up. Yes! Okay, full team effort, but we got there. Oh, good boys. Yeah, if anybody was worried that Goddard was going to be too OP, that used every potion in my inventory to take out a single gargoyle. Nope. It just seemed OP on vampires because they're vampires and have a crippling fire weakness.
Blood. All I can think about these days. Has killed so much.
Was it this way? Who's murmuring over there? You feel weaker as the sun rises. I gotta get this purged quick. I am not doing this as a vampire. No way. Screw that. We gotta hurry this along. Is there more of them in here? There are, aren't there? Oh, we go out the left door. Maybe I can just, like... I just scoot on by? Or no, we have to go pull a freaking lever, don't we? Wait, we need that. Just run. Oh wait. Come on, stay hidden, and maybe they won't get in the. Maybe they won't fight. If Serana fights, I do not care. Serana can fight back there and get stuck all she wants to. Oh, do I have a level up? Okay, I have a level up. It's good to know. Weirdly, we're leveling stealth above everything else. We don't care about that shout. I'm pretty sure it's drain vitality or whatever, which we can't really use. Let's just sneak on by. Okay, dogs are in combat. Can I just go through the door and will they follow me? If so, we skip this whole section. I mean, it's skeletons, so they should be fine. But I'd still rather not. Just get me out of here and hopefully they come with me and they're not dead.
It's so good to breathe again.
They're all out here and we're good. Okay, they took some damage. But they all made it out. We're fine. Okay, I think we have to hit Volkihar now, which means north of the map. I guess we go ahead and level up at this point. I don't think I'm going to save it for anything. So we got the Conjuration cost down. I think we start specking Illusion at this point. Restoration doesn't really matter anymore unless we wanted to just go for Recovery, which is kind of good. And we're not using Illusion a ton, and I'd use it more if it was cheaper, but I think this actually matters more. Okay, first thing we got to do is go pray at a shrine, because screw this. And then we're going to have to go for... Ugh, from Katla's farm sucks. I don't think... It takes 3 days, and it's only been 1, so I don't think fast traveling to Whiterun will cause it to progress to full-fledged vampirism, but let's quick save first just to be safe. Alright, let's purge this disease for free. Because screw survival mode, honestly. All diseases cured. Awesome. So just double checking. All good to go. Sweet. Katla's farm, I guess, is as close as we're going to get to the ice water jetty. Let's do it. Okay. And everybody made it over here. Okay, the dogs seem to be working a lot better now. Since we're here, and since I have a hard save with all the dogs, might as well steal a horse. Just to see if we can get halfway to Hammerfell, you know? My hope is that if I go fast enough over weird terrain that my dogs will just teleport to me whenever there's something flat to land on, and that way they won't get into any combats. That's the hope. That is the strategy right now. We have a hard save, so I'm going to abuse quick saves as we go through. So, like, they just warp to me right there. As long as they don't warp in a position where they fall and die, we should be okay. Been loving the Vids Man first stream. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Ah. So the good thing is the Huskies aren't super far into this quest line. For everybody who has no idea what we're doing, why we're doing this, by the way, is I'm saying that I have to get all of the obtainable dogs, or at least as many as you can obtain at a time, and so I'm progressing Dawnguard questline to get the Huskies. Thankfully, you don't have to like complete the Dawnguard questline for the Huskies, and then after that, we will be at 7 of 8 dogs, which is see, look, there they all are. Ta-da! Fantastic. We want that to happen as much as possible. Are Deathhounds not legally considered dogs? You have to pick between Deathhounds and Huskies, and the Huskies are definitely much more dog than Deathhounds are. But with Huskies. The game will not let you get both. Just one of those things with a quest. What are you, and why are you, and why? How are you? I think we just run away. We just run away. The dogs are getting into it right now, but as long as we don't see a death message, we just keep running, and they should warp to us in a minute. Why do I just keep getting randomly attacked in the freaking street? Skyrim is not a good place to live. Crime rate's insane. Good. Good. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're good. That person's probably still chasing, but as long as we get another teleport in like that, we'll be all good to go. The ice water jetty awaits. I love that I can literally see them all spawn in. It's that's awesome. Forget Serana spawning in at the end of it. It's Icing on the cake. Okay, another rival pack. Oh, shoot, those are ice wolves. Ice wolves are quite tanky, actually. We gotta go fast for the sake of the team. There they are. I only saw 2 dogs in a Serana. That's not good. Let's hope that that was just... The other one was just barely out of view. I need to see 3 dogs spawn in, and then I can quick save. Oh my gosh, the wolf is keeping up. Vigilance is dead. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Didn't see Vigilance. Alright, they're all alive at this point, because I just saw Vigilance, so... We just gotta avoid those ice wolves. For the record, because I've seen about 100 questions today on it alone, the Barber's Quest requires you to be level 10, which we are not. So, no. That'll be the last one, because it benefits me to keep my level as low as possible, because I'm fighting using dogs. Everything out levels dogs. So, getting my level up only stands to hurt me. What just happened? I haven't even made it to the ice wolf yet. Was that just fall damage? Nobody died because I didn't get a message about it. Maybe I cut through here. I was worried about cutting through here because of fall damage. Okay, no, we're good. We're in a quick save right there. Maybe a mistake, but they're all alive, so... As long as they don't spawn in, like, right freaking now, then we'll be fine. If I can just get down this before they all warp in, we should be good. But if they all... One of them just went... Did you see that one just go flying? I'm assuming I'm about to get a death message for that dog. But I'm going to keep running until I see it. It took the wolf down easily because it wasn't an ice wolf. Miko is dead. Yep, that was Miko who did that. Why, Skyrim? Freaking why? I can't do an audio sound for when a dog dies because the only audio that plays when a dog dies is their own sound dying, and unless they're near me, I wouldn't be able to hear it anyway. Oh, wait. Wait. He teleported back in. We're fine. They can all take on the wolf. Fine. Maybe we're good to go. There they all are. If we can get them to warp in down here, then we should be good. Then we can just follow the coast around, and I don't think there's too much down here to worry about. Somebody's died. Here in a minute, I can hop off the horse and heal any damage they've taken. Yeah, we're going to hop off the horse and heal any damage. The Horkers don't go hostile unless you get close. Yeah, they... Yeah, Miko's fine. Don't know what Vigilance had, but he's good now. Okay. We're good! Do we think bandits? Do we think... That's the companions again, isn't it? Do the companions just keep spawning in until you talk to them? Is that the companions? Or no, it isn't.
Huh?
Nope, that's just a random group of bandits. Just figured from the armor. Okay, well, we will just go around them. They apparently have horrible perception. I think once we do this, we just go recruit the 2 people for the Dawn Guard, and then I think you get access to the Huskies. And we should be done with Serana at that point. That's the plan, at least. Mud Crab, don't care. Actually, that did a crap load of damage. They should win against the Mud Crab, though. Yeah, they're good. Assuming I can take this load zone over, and assuming they actually appear on the other side of it, then I can heal them over there. We might be in the clear here. Get me over there. Yes! Alright, Wufrod took some damage there, but we'll still heal the whole gang since I can't tell. Everybody doesn't know why I'm doing this. I've mentioned it before, but it has a slight heal over time effect after you stop casting, and it stacks. So spam casting, similar to like a flame spell or whatever, does better than cast and hold. Are you coming, or do I have to talk to you?
Do you need something?
Okay. Hello, vampires. I am just a humble dog trainer. Hey, don't talk to my dogs that way. Oh, wait, maybe he was talking to me.
Before we go in, I wanted to... I know you're... Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate.
Cool. In we go.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Why not? Why? Why so broken? Come on up here, Serrana. And all the dogs.
Okay, so...
Yeah, before we go in there, what is it?
I
I just need them to get through the door and we'll be good.
Just keep...
Maybe we could just do like a wait here and leave situation. That might also work.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate.
We'll try a few different things here. The stray dog in particular, I'm really worried about what happens in zones that don't allow companions. We'll try one more time. It is gonna break again. And then we'll try and tell them to wait here and see if we can go in and out and if they'll still be there.
Wait,
Okay, so yeah. Let's see if I have them wait, if they'll still be there when I leave. Shouldn't matter which one I tell to wait. They should all wait anyway. See what happens.
how dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana?
Oh, it's because of the... Oh, okay. We'll have to find out.
I cannot believe my eyes.
We got to get through all this first. Hurry it up.
My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned. I can't believe it.
Could y'all hurry it along? My dogs are out there and they're getting antsy.
My long lost.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have this.
Of course.
She has the scroll!
Now,
I love how transparent it is that they do not give a crap about her.
Stranger you have brought. A
This
savior.
is my savior, the one who freed me.
I'm her savior. Get back into your position so you can talk to me.
For my dog, tell me, what is your name?
Cruella
I
Daville.
am Harkin. By now,
I collect dogs.
daughter would have to... No. For centuries we lived here, far from... You have done... There is but one. I offer you my blood.
And if I refuse?
Perhaps you still need convincing.
I don't need convincing, dude. I am just here to drop off your daughter so I can go recruit some people for the Dawn Guard.
Now, make your choice.
No, I'm good.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish.
You're kind of really ugly. I don't want to... Not for me, man. Please tell me my dogs are out here. He didn't send you all the way out to the jetty, does he? Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, he puts me out here, not the other side of the jetty. Please tell me the dogs are still up here. Were they on the other side of the freaking gate? I don't think they were. Dogs? And, of course... Did we even have to wonder who was going to break here? Let's just make sure we know what the answer is. We know Wufrod's going to be gone, but we're going to take the jetty and see if Wufrod magically appears, because telling to follow me tells all of them to follow me. Let's see if on the other side Wufrod's just there. If not, we reload a hard save and we try some other combinations of things. Please, 3 dogs. Darn you, Fallout 3. Okay, let's try again. This time we won't tell them to wait. Maybe that'll magically fix it. I'm going to watch the darn cutscene again. And then if that doesn't magically fix it, we're going to start trying to do move-to-player shenanigans. Because I do not care.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Is there any way to skip this crap? Hurry it up, my guy.
My lord,
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe
I guess I'm expected. Nice one-liner, but I got things to do.
My long-lost daughter.
Shut up.
All these years, that's the first thing you ask me?
Shut up.
She has the scroll.
Delighted to see you.
Shut up.
Now tell me.
Says
who
shut up.
is this stranger you have brought into our home?
Shut up. We good now? Can we talk?
For my tell me, what is your name?
Vaudeville!
By now, my daughter.
Vampires!
For centuries we lived.
Now what?
You have. There is but I offer you my blood.
No, thank you.
and you will, perhaps you still.
Behold the power! Blah, 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 blah. I'm hideous. Are you interested now? Do you want to look as ugly?
Now, make.
Bye-bye!
it.
Woofrod, I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you to be here. I'm just absolutely begging you, Woofrod. Please! Bark, bark. None of them are here. Oh, here they come. I only see... Well, I technically see 4 dogs, but that's because of double vision. Okay, no Woofrod. Let's, And that's broken. We're gonna do a hard save here. A relog. Or, well, no, hold on. No, earlier I did... And that made it work. Oh, wait, whoops. Then it worked. There we go. 109 487. That's not its reference, that's the... How do you find the reference for something? So, like, if I do this, that's its ref ID, that's its base ID. Well, they're the same darn thing. Let's do place at me. Let's just see what happens. I know this would not be technically the same one, but it's not like they level up anyway. Nah, it's totally bugged. Oh wait, no, do I do player? Player dot? Oh, he's already a follower, so we're good. Maybe? Listen, I'm okay console fixing this if it's broken. I think we take those and we just move on with our lives. This thing is a known jank. Fraud? What a beautiful sight! What a good boy! Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. No idea what happened, but it's fixed and I don't care. We're good. Okay. Now then. I think we have 2 quests to do. One of them is really quick and easy. The other one's in a random dungeon that shouldn't take too long, depending on what random dungeon we get. And then I think we're in the clear on the other side of that. But I think we're almost good. We do have to do the next quest, unfortunately. No, I'd never side with the Dawn Guard. I don't know anything about their quest line or any of them. The Vampire Lord power thing is just too cool. When I play casually. Oh no. Okay, good. The Dawn Guard don't totally suck at their jobs. Yeah, y'all just sit here. We don't need to get involved in that. Good boy. We'll let them finish up. Listen, the boys know when not to get involved. What's up? I'm back.
Look at this. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting.
Openly recruiting is one way to put it. Aggressively recruiting is another way to put it.
Of course. Why the woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Wait. And so you delivered her to them. And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll? I suppose you're lucky you're not dead. By the divines. This couldn't get... Well, of course, we're just...
I'm old, not stupid. You seem like both to me. Isran is aggressively unlikable, in my opinion.
Have a chance. Right to the point.
So these are the people we need.
I think we'll want... Last I knew, she might need... You'll also got it in... Last time. Bring the two of them.
So we got to do the two of them, and I think that's the last quest we have to do, actually. And then I think we can be done with this. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%. But let's get on it either way. We do have to do this one. That one's really annoying. Oh, no avenue of getting there is going to feel fun, but I think let's just rip off the Band-Aid. Let's try horse strats from Riften Stables. I think that's going to be the best way to go to this one. The altitude's going to be really annoying in any other direction. Did all the dogs make it? They did! Okay. This one's going to be obnoxious, but... Fingers crossed. Who's seeing me right now? Is it the other horse? Vigilance. Vigilance. And we're off. Okay, this is going to be... Let's do a heart save here. This is going to be annoying, just like last time, but if we can generally stay away from combat encounters, we should be okay. Main issue is that the game just keeps saying Isran is right, but you never really feel him being right. Oh, I just don't enjoy him. At all. And the thing is, like, yeah, I know technically you get to, like, side with Serana either way, but one side definitely feels way more like siding with Serana than the other, and she's a million times more likable. Like, Harkin sucks, don't get me wrong, but Harkin's not the main... Like, the vampires suck as a whole, but, like, when you work with the vampires, you know they suck, right? It feels like the vampire hunters, since if you're not going to get to be cool, awesome vampire lord, at least make them, like, feel like the good guys, rather than just feeling like a different kind of butthole. You know what I mean? Make me want to side with them, please. It's like, oh, you can get a stronger crossbow, but you get a crossbow either way. You just get a slightly stronger one if you side with him. Whoop-de-doo. I'm still going to eventually switch to a Daedric bow, so what does it matter? These are standard wolves, so the pack will win. But if I just run... Well, no, wolves keep up. Good boys. Attack me, wolf. Attack me. Trying to be disruptive so that the good boys get bit less. Another one. Okay, here. You fight me. The horse can survive a good amount of beating here. Get in there, boys. Go on. Before he attacks you, please. They wait until he attacks one of the pack. They know I'm good. So far, so good. If we just run into standard wolves, they can take out quite a few of them. How much headway have I made, though? Not much, right? Oh, no, I'm over halfway there. Alright, they're keeping up and being alive. That's good. We are nearly there. And I think the other location's a lot easier to get to because it's over by Markarth, I think. Although there's Forsworn camps and stuff I have to probably navigate around, which will be annoying, but it's fine. Deal with that when we get to it. I think that's where it is. I might be wrong. I want to hit the left side of this river then. We'll go ahead and take the bridge while we're here. Oh, yes, the revelers. Have a wonderful day. Coming through with my my parade of dogs. Man, I bet these guys are like, that's one of the things they're going to think they're misremembering. Did a crazy lady with white hair ride by on a horse with a parade of dogs following her? Nah, we must have been just too drunk. Alright, we're finally close. And it's not in an interior. I don't know if we have to clear a thing. Is this the one that just needs the Dwemer stuff? No, this is the other guy. No, this is not a stolen horse I'm getting off of. Don't mind me, guy. Alright, Wolfrod didn't take too much damage, and usually... Oh, Vigilance took some. Usually Wolfrod takes the brunt of it. What's up?
You there? I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks.
A bear, gotcha.
Isran needing someone else's help? I'm afraid he's a few years too late.
Your more important business like stalking a bear?
Alone. He assured me that. Tell me more about what's going on.
You just gonna keep squatting like that, man? You can just stand up.
All right, look. Once it's dealt with, then
Kill bear.
see what Isran is.
Understood. I've watched Wolfrod 1v1 a bear. If this isn't an ice bear, then we're good to go. Alright. Meatless tanked some damage there. Where's Miko? Miko better just be stuck on something and not dead. There's Miko. Okay, we're good. Y'all gonna start attacking? They're like not dealing damage. They forget that they're supposed to bite the bear. Why are they all just standing there? They're like super bugged out. Skyrim, please? I can't move the bear. They're negotiators. Oh, hold on. Okay, this is very one-sided all of a sudden, boys. We gotta... Meatless will get him. Meatless is doing some damage. We did it! Weirdest bear fight ever, but sure. You good?
Watch yourself. This bear is vicious.
Wait, that wasn't even the bear? What do you mean? We killed a bear. What are you on about, dude? Frick! Love it. Thank you for the slow load in Skyrim. I appreciate it. I love that by the time I fade in from black, I'm already dead. I love it! Physical obstruction, who cares?
Who's there?
It's a bear, man. The one we came here to kill. What do you mean, who's there? Is he going for Vigilance? No, no, no. Vigilance cannot tank that. Vigilance cannot tank 3 bears. I can't get by. I can't get by. It's gonna suck. If they all target down the first bear. Alright, on Wolfrod. Wolfrod's a better tank. Listen, y'all, Vigilance goes down like a sack of bricks. I don't know what to tell you, but Vigilance is like not a good dog. I mean, Vigilance is a good dog, but like not a good war dog. Vigilance is not built for combat. Vigilance is built for curling up by the fire. That's my whole point here. Vigilance is a good boy. They're all good boys. Don't misinterpret my words here. But Vigilance is not good at combat.
Who's that?
There, go for that one. Yeah, get him while he's screaming, y'all. Get him while he's screaming. And now we gotta focus Vigilance and Miko at the same time. They get through one. Well, they got through one. They got through one. It's always freaking Vigilance. It is always freaking Vigilance. And I can't take a single hit. At least, I mean, Vigilance does better than me.
Who's that?
Let me jump, let me jump, let me jump. Get in there quick, y'all. Get in there quick. Meatless can distract the other two dogs. Or the other two bears, I mean. Get in there, Meatless. Just keep distracting them. Using the Meatless distract to maybe burn through a bear is good, but they still haven't burned through the bear. Okay, they burned through the bear. No, not Miko, not Miko, not Miko. The other bear's getting low. Where'd Vigilance go? Vigilance, no. I have one small Magicka potion. It's gonna have to be enough. Okay, it's just Vigilance now. If we just keep Vigilance alive. Vigilance is the only one under attack. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Let's go, boys. You got this. Yes! Screw bears, am I right? Good boy, Vigilance. Good boy, Miko. Good boy, Woofrod. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Can't forget. Hold on. Who actually had a huge play in this. Good boy, Meatless. You did great. Okay, we're fine. There's a magic potion in there. At least it replenishes the one we used, but it would have been nice to have, honestly. There, happy now?
How well I'd have managed by myself.
What do you mean don't know how well you'd have managed by yourself? You'd have been freaking demolished, dude.
The least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's been working his own. I'll meet you there.
See you later, dude. Okay. One down. That could have went a lot worse. I'm pleasantly surprised at that. I mean, three bear standoff, and y'all, you can't get mad at me like cheesing the occasional thing a little bit with Goddard, because like in situations like that, Goddard is completely useless, right? So I mean, it's really a give and take with this stuff. I feel like maybe Markarth stables will be a little bit quicker than my other options here. Let's do that. Okay, everybody's here. Steal a horse, do a hard save. Give him the usual. Horse butt, come on. Horse butt strats. Oh, that made everyone go hostile. Wait, hold on. They're not... Did I get a bounty? No, I didn't. Okay, hold up. Can I... Not if I hit the wrong button. $50 bounty! Kind of nuts. So I didn't get a bounty, they're just attacking me. But if I run away fast enough, they will de-aggro once I'm not here anymore. As long as I can get away before any dogs die, we're good to go. As soon as I see the dogs teleport in, we're good. That guard's not even hostile. There's an arrow sticking out of one of them, but they made it. The horse is reporting your crime. Well, get over it, horse. I mean, the thing is, nobody's reporting the crime, actually. I have no bounty. That's weird. They were just turning hostile. But we're here. We're good to go. We'll definitely need to heal them before we get into any actual combats, but hey. I've not been streaming for 6 hours. The timer continues between streams. I've been streaming for 3 hours exactly, and I probably don't have a ton left in me because I'm kind of sick. Oh, frick. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I don't want them taking on that fight. Those things do big damage. Yeah, that's a no. That was a double kill it just got. Alright, so... Oh, I did a hard save. I did a hard save. I always hit ads, but I'm literally just running down the road. I'm gonna keep playing. There's nobody's missing anything of importance. Okay, so... We can go up and over. We just need to, like, veer left, I think, and we should be fine. I think if we just, like, take the left side over these rocks, we should be good. We just need to not see the saber cat, and we'll be fine. Play this nice and boring. As long as they don't spawn up here and take, like, fall damage and die, we'll be good to go. Which is very possible, which is why I didn't go this route to begin with. That and because it's very annoying to look at and deal with. But, there they all are. No big falls. We should be good. Yeah, okay. Make it nice and easy. As long as we avoid all combat stuff on the road, we can get over there pretty quick. It's just, as soon as you start, like, fighting everything you come across, then just getting from point A to point B takes 8,000 years, and I don't want it to take 8,000 years. I want it to take 5 minutes. I have no desire in increasing the volume of dog death sounds. Why do you want to hear dogs dying? That's awful. Also, that's not how that works. That's not how the proximity audio works in this. Something being louder won't change the fact that it didn't play the sound because it was too far away. Alright, we're almost here. This one's easy, too. You just, like, run over and pick up her, like, pack. And then you're good to go. There's a dead naked person right there. Very strange. I don't want anything to do with whatever killed you. Oh, there's a bunch of... I don't know or care. I'm not making a mod to change the dog texture again. We changed our dog textures. I like the dog textures the way I changed them. I understand that a lot of people don't like them, but I did my best, and I'm pleased with my efforts. Y'all are really hung up on the dog death sounds, but like that's not a thing. I can't, that's outside of my capability. You'd have to create a whole new thing and a whole new trigger for it and a source for it. And none of that is something that I know how to do, and just changing the actual sound of the dogs would not trigger 90% of the time. And if I did do that, it would then just trigger every time they took damage, because it would be the general whimper, and it would trigger every time that my conjured dog expires. It's okay, everybody. We can play Skyrim like normal Skyrim. It'll be fine. What's up?
I haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around. Do you think mud crabs?
Hey, ads ended just in time because we've made it here. We just all we did was walk over
I'm
here.
quite happy in my current pursuits. Oh, and well, what are they up to? I'm not sure. But I'm not. So either I need to find the satchel. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I understand.
All right, so we gotta go get that. Ed Noctum, welcome in. How are you doing today? What were y'all up to today? Welcome in, everybody. We are playing Skyrim with dogs. We got Miko. We got Vigilance. We got Woofrod. Oh, Woofrod took a lot of damage. Woofrod got shot by some city guards that got mad for absolutely no reason. It has nothing to do with any horses that may or may not have been stolen to get us over here. I think what I'm gonna do, actually, y'all, is I'm gonna have the boys wait here. Oh, and then I guess we also have Meatless. And we have Goddard over here. Goddard! Stay back, boy. Yep, thank you. So we gotta go grab her bag. I think it's like a mud crab guarding it or something, but like you don't have to fight it. So I'm just gonna go do that. Let's go ahead. Oh no, it's like right here. It's like she dropped it like right behind her. I think she only wants one. I ain't packing the rest of them up there. We still need your help.
A single gyro would be
Here, I've got a single gyro. I have no idea where the other ones could have been.
I'll finish up here and head in.
I didn't remember it being that close to where she is. That's hilarious. All right, we got the boys back. I am using a mod to allow me to bring multiple followers at once, specifically dogs. We have recruited, so that was 5 of the 8 dogs that we're going to be recruiting, and we're hopefully about to go get 2 more. Oh no. Did we lose Woofrod again? Y'all, I ain't dealing with it. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that one. We're just gonna keep that one keyed out, okay? If I'm fast traveling and it's a time that if the game were working properly, Woofrod would appear, I'm console commanding Woofrod to my location. I don't know why that keeps breaking. I have no idea why that keeps breaking, but so Woofrod is. I just renamed the in-game stray dog. I didn't add anything for that. That's the stray dog encounter you can get, and it's notoriously bugged. And just randomly vanishes all the time. So, oh, they put up a wall. Good for you guys. I never side with the Dawn Guard. Of course, the Woofrod the Dalmatian is fleeing from us Cruella Davil at every possible point. I guess that does track. And that's definitely what I was thinking when I made Woofrod the Dalmatian, and it definitely wasn't a semi-random choice. Even though there's that many dogs in Skyrim. There are technically 10, but 2 of them are mutually exclusive with another 2 of them. So we have 5 out of 8 that we're going to be getting. What you blocking me off for, you butthole? I work here. Oh! The other Woofrod caught up. Saw nothing. You saw nothing. So it wasn't broken. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing happened. Hopefully that doesn't break anything any more than it's already broken. Where'd he go? I just went back home. Also, why is this broken? Return to Isran. I've returned, Isran. Would you... There she is. Okay.
All right. Got us all.
Skyrim! Whatever.
Right there.
What are you doing?
How'd you know the imposter was? Because I recruited Woofrod first, so Woofrod always follows closest and in front of the pack. That one was in the middle of the pack, so it was the one I spawned in.
I'm sure you've heard of
Woofrod always stays at the front.
powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
You think's the best dog movie?
This is all well and good.
I don't know. All I know is that there's no rule that says a dog can't play
Now
basketball.
get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design we've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat, shall we?
Whole game just froze, and I'm assuming crash. Cool. We'll give it a second. I've got the wait for program to respond message, which usually means it's a goner, but... Yeah, no, we're crashed. We're gonna get through this one way or the other. If I actually had to pick a favorite dog movie, I don't know.
If anyone is
There's a lot of
going
good
to
dog
stand in
movies.
their way, it's
As a
going
kid,
to be
I watched
us.
Beethoven over and over with my grandma.
All well and good,
I don't think it's my favorite, but it's the one I have the most history with.
We'll get to that.
Or Lady and the Tramp, which is also a dog movie. We've really just had those two movies we watched over and over. We had the VHS for both of them. Because, yeah, I'm old.
Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some troops.
Oh,
Get them
by the way,
armored
is that,
up and
yeah, this is
ready
after
for
fixing that.
use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire
Dogs
showed
vs.
up here
Cats
looking
wins.
for
I watched that movie a lot as a kid,
Let's
too.
go have a little.
It was very silly. My sister hated it. Okay. Now we should, I think, not have to do anything else.
Cozy little place, isn't it?
Let's go talk to him. I think we just start the next quest and then ignore it. And then, like, leave for some amount of time and then come back, I think, maybe? Please don't say you're old. I feel like when you turn 30 on the internet, people start acting like you are, whether you really are or not.
I knew it would come to this one day.
What can I do to help?
Serene needs help. Speak with Gunmar.
Oh, I might have to do one of those. I'll speak of her project to improve the crossbow. Where'd Miko go? Oh, there's Miko. Just lagging a little behind. Let's see if I'm correct on this. Pardon me. Pardon me twice.
Best dog movie is Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost.
All Scooby-Doos are good. A new order. You have to complete a new order. Which I did. I should be good to go now, but you might have to leave and come back. I'm not sure. We'll go check the area right now. He doesn't have the trolls yet, but the huskies might already be over there, and that's all we care about. Screw armored trolls. Am I right? Do we already have huskies? Does not look that way.
Here we are. It begins. I fear for what is to come.
I'll buy a troll. Do I not get him from him? I think I got him from him. They're just supposed to be over there.
All right.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
He's no pet. Treat the beast
There's
the way you
nothing
want
in
to
here
walk.
yet, so let's
Return to the
quick load. Let's leave, wait a day, and come back. Let's try that. I'd rather not even start his next quest, just so that it doesn't freak anything out. But they're supposed to be in that pin. So we'll see. I think they're supposed to be in that pin. It might be a different... There might be two pins. But regardless, I'm going to do this, because I just feel better. Given the game event to freak out. That might just be the troll... There might be two... I think there are two separate pins. I thought it was that one, but I guess that might be the troll pin. I don't do Dawn Guard with Dawn Guard much. But it's okay. Well, this is the wrong room. There is something over here. Oh, here they are. Sweet. So these are already named, so we don't get to name them. So we got... How do you freaking say that? Skolong? Skolong? Seolong? I have no idea how you say that. Sholong? Sholong! Does it have a pronunciation thing online? Doesn't look like it. And obviously, I did want to make sure that they were differentiatable. So here is Bran. Let's go, Bran. What? It's not working. No. No, I need it to work. Maybe if we grab Bran first. Come on, Bran. Will you work now? The mod doesn't work for the freaking Huskies? Why not? There's one thing I could try. Again, this only will work once, and it didn't even work the last time we tried to do it, but let's try it. So we do set player animal count to 0 to make the game that think I don't have one. Let's see if that worked. Let's leave and see if they all come with me. If that worked, I'm okay to let it fly, assuming that it stays working. I like going with so long. I know that's not it, but I really want it to be so long. Let's go! We got the whole pack! Yes! Alright, I was proud of this texture because it was easier to work with because the DLC textures are higher quality. So let me show you all this one. So this is the base texture. Let's get to daytime. So this is the base Husky texture. They both look exactly like this. And here's Bran. I was happy with Bran. I'm gonna be real. I was very pleased with this one. I was very pleased with myself on this one. I even changed the armor to make it a little bit more distinctive from the brown to like a nice shiny like ebony. I was really happy with this one. I was pleased with myself. Personally. Listen, they can't all be woo fraud, but I was happy with it. Okay, let's see if he follows when I fast travel. So now, go to Whiterun Stables and see how we're doing. Yeah, gang's all here. Gang's all here. We got 6 dogs we can have out at once, 7 dogs total. Goddard doesn't stick around long, and we're not about to blow everybody up right now. But we have a functional setup. Now, I am currently level 7, and we got 1 dog left to get. I'd kind of like to have all the dogs before I start the main quest line. I'd also kind of like to make progress on the main quest line while everything's still a lower level. Do we go fight a dragon right now? Oh, dragons are going to suck to deal with. Like, keeping the dogs alive in a dragon fight is going to be rough. That's a future me problem. Let's go get our last dog. Which means I prepped for this. Oh gosh, I can cast it a whole once. We are gonna level up our illusion a bit, which is actually the thing I wanted to work on, because I want to grab Animage and Apprentice Illusion. Because I think Conjuration we don't need anything else from. Restoration we don't really need anything else from. Like, this is the only skill that kind of helps us at all. So if we have to gain 3 levels, you might as well gain them from Illusion. I'm hoping at this point we can just, like, numbers overwhelm everything. Fingers crossed. Is Muffle an apprentice or an adept? I really hope it's an apprentice. Okay, there's level 8. Apprentice. Okay, cool. This will help then. Here. So make this a little faster. Good. We just got 2 more levels to grab. You're forgetting 2 or at least 1 dog, Magoo. I am not. You cannot get the Death Hounds. I have 1 more dog to get. I am not doing any Creation Club stuff. And no, I'm not dealing with werewolf totems. Because then there would be people saying, like, oh, I can fight things as a werewolf. And then it's a werewolf run, not a dog run. And also I'm not... The werewolf totems I consider more of a power than an actual, like, summon. And honestly, I'm not even sure how it would work with everything I've got going on. So I am not dealing with that. That is not going to be a part of this. They are very much temporary things. These were all considered and decided against. Werewolf totems ultimately become werewolves. That too. Yeah, no, we're not considering any werewolf stuff. Almost there. How many dogs are we at now? We are at 7 of 8. Do a vampire run next, please. I've already done a run as a vampire. I feel like I've done a couple runs as a vampire. I think... Was Bookles Dickens a vampire? So, the Cannabella run, Cannabella was a vampire. I can't remember. Bookles Dickens, I think, was also a vampire. I think I've done 2 vampire runs. And there we are! I don't actually know what we need this perk for. I don't know that we do. I don't think there's anything that this... I don't think we benefit ourselves anyway with this, because any of the dual casting perks just... Maybe we could do dual casting healing hands, but that's not really helpful. Honestly, it's more of a detriment than anything. I mean... I guess I could do summoner for... Hold on. Hold on, y'all. So let's check some things here. So this... Right past that dirt is where we can no longer cast our familiar. But our flame familiar, we can cast as far as that rock. Does it change one, both, or neither? Okay, we can now get meatless all the way out to there. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna take that perk. I think I'm gonna take that perk. Oh no. Couldn't even make it to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I have no idea why that range is insane. I think I'm gonna go with that. I think that's I think that could come in handy. How do you have to get for the second rank of that? Oh, 70. Okay, well we're not getting that. Wait, did that say 5 times farther away? I don't know. It doesn't say. Still, that goes crazy. All right, boys. We got 1 more to add to the team. And then we'll wrap up stream for tonight, probably, because I do not feel good. But we will hit max dogs today. That was my objective anyway, was to try and hit max dogs. I'd like to go to Falkreath. So everybody can stop asking about the very non-dog dog. You know, I didn't see a dog out there. I've seen whole packs of dogs. I've seen whole packs of dogs.
No, this was a specific one.
Oh, a specific one. Oh, okay. Did you see a dog out there? Nah, man. I've never seen a dog before. Where's Laud at? Over here. Yeah, he's the blacksmith. Are you out here or are you inside? Well, come on out, dude. I gotta talk to you about that dog. Where are the other 2 dogs? They're conjuration spells. So
there's one out on the road.
Limited. What's happening? See, and this is why I didn't want to do freaking vampire quest. Oh wait, who else is getting? No! Vigilance dies really fast. This is why I didn't want to do the Huskies early, okay? That's gonna just be a nuisance I have to deal with now. You all did great, though. Good boys. Good boys.
Did you see a
Oh, sorry, I didn't see a dog.
If you are willing to retrieve him.
Sure.
There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside.
One more dog! Yeah, the vampires don't show up until Eastron comes around and complain about it. It's like, have you seen the growing vampire menace? It's like, no, literally there isn't one. But I have a feeling you might have just made it happen. Now, Barbas might look a little funny.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
Because Barbas is very much not a dog, I wanted to really show how much not a dog Barbas was.
Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need.
Sure, you can come along, you freak.
And I have a problem.
Believe it or not, he's a very medium black, but this is Skyrim.
I know. Listen, when you're ready to do something useful, find me outside Haymar's Shane in Falkreath. My man, he's kicking me out until I find... Thank you. I know that if this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded.
All right, getting back in the line, bud. Oh, do I have to go to Haymar's Shame? Oh, I don't want to go to Haymar's Shame. Where even... I'm just going to wait an hour. Shadowmere, you look different somehow. Yeah, the game darkens colors real bad. I did have him more red, but then it looked like he was bloody. So I just went for very dark. Oh, wait, how far do I have to go? Oh, frick. Which side? I'm guessing from here? Let's try from this side, but I bet it won't work. Void Dog is a fun addition. Yeah, I kind of didn't want him to stand out, to be honest with you. It's like, out of everybody, he's definitely the least dog. So I didn't really want the focus to be on him. Hold on, did everybody make it? Where's, Sholong? Oh, no, I was worried he was going to break with that hole. Oh, no, wait, there he is. Sweet. I don't think I'm going to be able to go from this side. I think it's going to freak out, and I'm going to have to go from the other side, but I want to try it. You know, everything in Skyrim is quite desaturated and muted. Uh-oh. Rival pack, are y'all going to take this? No, absolutely not. Right, you're all good. Good boys. Alright, let's go recruit the freak show pretending to be a dog. Oh no, I do not need to be on a cliff right now. Please don't warp to me and fall and die. Please don't do it. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, yeah, we're good. See, and you notice Miko is the one that's hard to find? Because Miko's the only default dog. Can we stop with the wolves? We've already proven who wins this. We've already proven who wins. Do y'all have to keep doing it? Why do they always want to kill Vigilance so darn bad? Listen. Y'all, your packs... At this point, my pack is much larger in size. You have to understand that you don't have a chance. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. It's on the other side of the mountain, isn't it? Oh, wait, can I take this path around? They want to kill Vigilance because he's holding a higher DPS weapon, right? Right, if they that will do it, huh? I mean, if this will keep taking me forward, I'll keep following it till we come across a freaking frost troll or something with my luck. This seems like the kind of place that Skyrim likes plopping them. Is this it? Did I pick the right side of the mountain? I never win the coin toss. Hey! See, do I have to go in here to get him, I guess? Ugh, I have to clear through this? Oh no. Vigilance. How is Vigilance now getting in the lead every time? Woofrod, what you doing? You were the point man. Oh, wait, is it not even... Is it down there? Oh, it's over here. Get in there, Goddard. I love Goddard so much. Don't get me wrong, I love all my good boys, but we only get Goddard for short bursts, so I really got to appreciate it whenever we do get him. Do this before they all hit that. Get in there, boy. Yeah, you should fight Goddard. Oh, what? Y'all got this. Y'all got this. I believe. Oh, Vigilance took fall damage. Okay, count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 good boys. Look at you, Bran. That's a neat trick. I'm so proud of you. Okay, let's move on. I forgot you have to actually, like, go through this place. I thought you could just, like... I thought he was supposed to help you go through this place. I thought I could get him a lot easier. That's somebody else you wanted to kill, huh, Goddard? Vigilance. Vigilance is just feeding them. Oh, that's one down now. So long, Vampire's Thrall. Oh, Miko. Keep Miko up. Hey, anybody want to help Miko here? The DPS here is not really working out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Miko. Guess I should have backed up, huh? Problem is that the healing hand spell does not have a long range at all. So I kind of have to stay right in the middle. Just see what happens. We can just do some early damage with Goddard, that'd be great. Get in there, Goddard! This spell is busted. I didn't change anything with this. This is just how crazy this spell is. This is just raw Skyrim happening right now. Healing hands, not healing arms. The hands are at the end of the arm, so if anything, they should go farther. Stealth bombing the next room. One thing is that they are not the most guided missiles. I think it was worth all the pain from getting it. I mean, it's not... I mean, somebody said, yeah, no, he just got a kill. That was a kill. We can just thin the numbers here. Vampires are particularly rough, which obviously is what you have to fight to get every freaking dog in the game, because vampires heal as they fight the dogs. Forget Stealth Archer, new meta just dropped. I mean, this is nuts. This is such a good strat. Like, this is genuinely, if you could clear Highgate Ruins, just a good strat for anybody, especially like, oh my gosh, hold on. If we get 2 more level ups, we could get quiet casting. I don't know that we actually care. But doing this with quiet casting is literally just like if we get in a real pinch, that could be like a free win button. Like genuinely, that could be crazy. And we're just far enough away that the other dogs aren't getting into the fray here. And whenever you cast and conjure another one of these, the previous one immediately detonates. So, like, if I could see where it was at, you can do remote detonations. I think they took out another one. I think there's just one left now. Maybe we go in. Are they down there? It's just like a level 1 bandit. Oh no, it doesn't. I guess I just had weird luck with the timing before. Either way, we're fine. Oh wait, no we're not. Oh my gosh. Cholong! You animal! Brand, no! Wait, Brand, ooh! The Huskies hit freaking hard? What? I didn't know the Huskies went so freaking hard with it. That's crazy. That's wild damage. Holy crap. I've never used the Huskies before. I mean, yeah, I guess if they're going to be good on anything, it really should be vampires, huh? Alright. Putting Hamar to shame. Okay, don't know what he just went and blew up. The targeting is a little weird on Goddard, but it's whatever. The Frostbite Spider is still just trying to get to me. Not your best call there. My boys keep me safe. They took no damage because the Frostbite Spider wanted to kill me. Oh, I think Goddard killed this one. Goddard tends to prioritize whoever's in the back line, which is like very vicious, but also kind of hilarious. Like it's absolutely unnecessary, but it is a fun character trait that he has. What do I randomly have that I don't need or want? I need to go sell stuff. When did I pick those up? Better question, why? I don't even need money anymore. Oh, what's up? Man, Vigilance is like really like ready to go bring the fight to him at this point. Oh my gosh, he dodged Courage. Whoa, don't you hit my dog in the face like that, you monster! How dare you? Maybe we just start hitting Courage on Vigilance every time before we go in, honestly. This should be a freebie. Yeah, I don't care if I don't care how much I blow up. I don't care how much I blow him up. Oh no, Vigilance. Oh no, wait, Vigilance is crushing it. Vigilance is fine. This is a master vampire. We need the fire damage. Oh, well, that works, I guess. So long, vampire! See you later! Woof. What do you mean, woof, now, you maniac demon freak? What up, Vile?
By all means, let's hear it.
I love the voice they went with for Vile, I'm gonna be honest. It's such an interesting choice.
They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I'll take that dog thing.
That insufferable punk, forget it. Request denied, no deal. I'm glad to be rid of it, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe. No promises.
Man, you take a long time to talk.
There's an axe.
An axe, you say? We'll definitely go get that for you, and you definitely will hear from me again. After I save the world, but you will. Gotta go kill an Alduin real quick, but otherwise.
To me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbas can live.
I'm sure he will.
Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
You got it. Travel with Barbas to get the Rueful Axe. Welcome to the team, Barbas! Can we go out the back door, or do we have to wait until afterwards? We can go out, right? Yeah. Anything good in here? Yeah, sure. Why not? Candlelight, actually. I've been dealing with a lot of darkness. That would be helpful. Sure. Y'all! We got all 8 dogs! And one of them followed me out. Oh, oh! Ah, they all shoved me down here. Right. Ooh, Fraud, how'd you take damage, bud? Let's see if they're all over here. Okay, so... Who are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who are we missing? We're missing Bran. Bran's got stuck up there. Let's fast travel to, like, Whiterun Stables or something. So here we got. We all here? Is the whole gang here? No, where's Vigilance? Oh, Vigilance is hiding in some very similarly colored grass. Alright, so we got our core 3 of Woofrod, Vigilance, and Miko, the OGs. Then we got our 2 new recruits of Sholong and Bran. I know that's not how it's said, and I don't care. I love that. And the new maniac of Barbas. You can tell his coat does have a red tint to it. Like, there is a color there. It's just, you know, blackened by all the demon Daedra energy. Oh, I didn't learn the spell. I was like, what? Where is it?
Come to chat with the boy.
I've been looking for you.
But leave me alone!
Ah, looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yeah, you can see, there's color. There's color going on. It's not like Vanta Black. You can see, there's a hue there. But I did have to make it very dark to show up as dark, and then once it crosses a threshold. But it's kind of like a shiny coat, you know? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Fine. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And, good boy. I'll pet you from here. It's okay. It's a good boy. Good boy, Goddard. We can pet Goddard from a distance, you know? Listen, I worked really hard on all of these, and I'm quite proud of them. I'm just gonna say, are they all boys? Because the Creation Kit has a checkbox for female that is not checked on any of them. I know, because I went after the files to change all of them. They're all male. That is a real thing in the game's engine. What do you mean, why are they all boys? Ask Todd Howard. I don't freaking know. I looked. They are all male. There is a female checkbox. It's just a checkbox. They're all boys. Coming at me like I'm sexist. I didn't make this game. Why is every kid a Nord? The game took some shortcuts that lead to some questionable implications. Does it do anything changing it? I was really scared. Like, listen, I broke everything multiple times doing this. I was scared to break more. Does Barbas yell at you the entire time? I mean, he's just kind of been barking like everybody else. I thought about, if it wasn't for the fact that his is coded in the same as everybody else's, I did think about changing Barbas's barks to me going, woof, woof. Woof, woof, because he's not a dog. But unfortunately, it references the same file. Like, he's just coded with general dog behavior. So I would have to like fully custom code an entire NPC interaction to do that. And I don't have that ability without spending like 2 days on it. And I don't have 2 days to spend on it. But it would have been funny. Just going woof woof, bark bark. I just thought that would have been hilarious. But like he just literally uses all the same files as the others. So if I change that, it would change all of their barks to me going woof woof, which I could do, but I don't want to do. Pitch down, boof. Yeah, just like the actual bark is woof woof. Yeah, unfortunately, it would unfortunately change it for all of them. Which is a bummer. Y'all, I know this is, like, I've only been streaming for just under 4 hours, and that's not long for me at all. But I do think I need to call it. If you tick the female box, they all just start speaking like Nord women. Or they share the same voice. You know, that is an interesting question. I would assume they all share the same voice, but if they didn't, that could be... actually, would that work with it being Barbas, though, since he is voiced? Alright, y'all. Quick 5-minute dig into the creation kit. I'll do a quick 5-minute dig into the creation kit just to see if there's any world that would do anything. I don't think it would, but we'll look real quick. I'm just going to look. Because that would be, like, funny. I don't think so. My assumption is that it's just a thing in the code that means nothing. But I will look. Braith is a red guard, I think. Really? Oh yeah, I think they're all technically Nord, Imperial, or Breton, but there's just like, you know what I mean? They use the same, there's a child race that is the same for all of them. So technically none of them have a race, because other than lore-wise, in the creation kit, their race is set to child. How far into the story are you? The Watchtower's been being attacked for a long time. I'll just say that much. I would not be able to sleep without knowing the answer to this. I mean, the female box isn't checked. I don't think there's any world in which it could do anything. I mean, it's not going to make them randomly start speaking. I'm assuming it's just all dog stuff. Like, there's not a different bark in the game. It's loading. The creation gets really slow, y'all. I'll see if there's any magic that can be worked, but I'm pretty sure there is not. How's everyone going? I just got here. We just got the last of our dogs and are gonna actually start working on the main quest line starting next time. Yeah, I mean, again, it's literally just a checkbox that doesn't do anything. I've used SSE edit instead. I don't think I could do what I've been doing in the same way. I mean, regardless, most of the work I did was in GIMP and IfScope, honestly. Also, I'm not trying to learn another system. Again, I don't make mods. I tweak game files for humor and videos on occasion, and that's it. Okay, let's check. I'll double check that I didn't miss any that are marked as female, but I know I did not. You are not. One male dog. Both the huskies are male. Miko is male. Who are you? Woofrod is male. Vigilance is male. And then there's Barbas, who has a whole separate thing. And obviously Barbas is... Yeah. So, I mean, there's not going to be different voice lines for that being marked. Voice type, CR dog voice. And then there's dog husky. So I can make the huskies sound different. I mean, I could set any of these voices. What do you reckon's the least used voice type in the game? I could steal it and then just redo their voices. So he has dog voice. Whatever I take, I could then replace the lines of. But... wolf voice, which obviously we see a ton of those, so that wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't think gender changes anything here, because on the voice here, I can check, like, yeah, the voice is set male or female. It's a whole, like, you can set a male voice for someone marked female or vice versa, so the checkbox wouldn't do anything on the voice. Does Frost Giant have their own? Frost Giant specifically DLC, right? No, but I could do a Reekling. We won't be seeing any Reeklings. If I can find them. What if I did Reekling voice for Barbas? Would that work? Hold up. I gotta relog the game to try this. But I could maybe use a Reekling. For one, just leaving Barbas sounding like a Reekling is kind of hilarious. But for two, I could replace the Reekling files. That could work. That could actually work. I don't know how this just changing this voice variable works, so I don't know. I might still use the other lines. I don't know if it's... I've never messed with anything beyond like replacing specific... Like I've never changed somebody to say different things. I've only ever... But let's find out. Yeah, my guess is that it's just going to be broken. Ah, no, he just still barks. I don't know, I'm guessing... Yeah, it's for the actual voice lines themselves, not for the ambient. That's what I was worried about. So then if that voice doesn't read those voice lines, it just breaks completely. Unfortunate reality. Let's see then if... Go to sounds. Inherit sound from none. Interesting. Gotta get it from somewhere. Under AI packages, maybe? Okay, data. Gotta be somewhere, because I mean, when I changed the voice, the bark was still pulling, so that's gotta be pulling from somewhere. Unless it's just set to the dog race as a whole. It might just be set to the dog race. Wait a second. General data. Movement, skill bonus. Actor type animal, actor type creature. Wouldn't be either of those. Allow PC dialogue. Eyes flight. Body data, blood, text data, move data, attack data, combat data. If it's not here, where would it be? He has a sneak of 35. Do y'all know that? Or I guess, no, never mind. Yeah, no, this is just him. Default voice type, CR dog voice. I changed that on him in particular. It's just for the default voice. I mean, I could try this, but I'm assuming this won't work either. I'm going to change it for the race instead of the specific NPC, but I'm pretty sure he'll just override it anyway. But we'll give it a try. You perhaps found a way to make the dog same race skeleton as those hogs that the Reeklings ride? That tends to just break things because the meshes wouldn't line up. Anytime I change something that would be like that, all of a sudden they just would vanish completely.
One of Clavicus's little chests.
Yeah, so that just didn't change anything because so I can that set the race default, but it doesn't matter because he overwrites the race default. They have a spot to override it, and they just have both of them set to dog. Which I figured that is how that would interact, but yeah, it doesn't seem like, unless I'm willing to change all of them, that it's gonna matter. The only other thing I could think would be... Actually, I don't know. I think that's kind of it. It's so weird, though. If I try something. Yeah, it should be the one under voice type. I'm surprised that changing it didn't do anything. Let's try and change it to... Oh, apparently the sounds for dogs are hard-coded into their animation behavior. So it would be aggressively difficult to change on dogs in particular. Because it's baked into the animations. Because it's baked into the bark animation. So what you'd have to do is like... Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, this is a whole separate system that would be not easy to change. In theory, I could make alternate, but I mean, there's a lot of them. They even have like a special file type that I've never edited before. Yeah, they're Havoc files, HKX, and I would have to... Yeah, no, this is a whole... It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's very much baked into the animation itself so that it lines up. I would have to get like a whole different thing so that I could unpack them. And then into a different file format. And then it says I need to import it into Blender, but can you assign the sound part of it there? I don't even know how that would work. But like I'm looking at idle, combat, bark, run, dog, spy, sit, bark is one of them where they just sit and bark at you. That's an animation file, and the sounds are baked into that. So that's like aggro warning 1, aggro warning 2, attack 1 and 2. That's like chomp sound. That would be like a whole freaking... That'd be a lot of crap to deal with. I don't think I want to do that at all. It just does not seem worth the effort. Like, I've already put forth a lot of effort in this. This would be just to make freaking Barbas go bark bark. Yeah, I don't think so, y'all. I think if I wanted that bad enough, I could just like edit that in post on the video every now and then. I think that goes into a big not worth the time investment. Considering I already spent like 4 hours, of course it's ads right as I'm about to wrap up. Considering I already spent like 4 hours like making things work to the degree that they like, just for like the texture side of it and stuff, because those were not easy to track down, and it involved making every one of those dogs is a custom race now. They all have a custom race and skin and armor. Technically, they all have a custom race skin and armor that had to be applied to each one of them, other than Miko and Jolong. But the other 4 had to, like, effectively, not the NPC themselves, but everything that's attached to it I had to remake. So it was like a whole, you know what I mean? It was a whole thing that I am not looking, like, that was kind of where the effort was, you know what I mean? I can't go and change every part of the game for every single run, nor do I want to, even if I did have the time to do it. Just for the sake of the game still feeling very Skyrim. So, sorry about that. But I think we are probably gonna go ahead and wrap up for the evening. Because... y'all, I'm not well, like, health-wise right now. I am quite ill, and I think I should probably either take a little bit of time to just like chill and edit and make up for the editing time that I not wasted, but that I spent earlier making all of the textures and stuff, or you know, perhaps I'm waiting for everybody to come back from ads right now before I wrap up, though, just because, you know, that seems rude to just like end while they're waiting for ads to be over. But yeah, I feel like that might be the play for the evening. But if I'm feeling well enough, which hopefully by me taking some extra rest, maybe I will be. If I'm feeling well enough, then I will be streaming at noon Central Time tomorrow. Getting back into Fallout 4 Power Armor landings is what we're doing tomorrow and Monday. And otherwise, I am going to be very much editing constantly. So thank you all for being here for today. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me and the dogs. Sounds like I'm like saying something different when I put it that way. But me and the dogs, thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I was thinking about raiding out, but I am too exhausted to think about it, to be honest with you. I was trying to pull stuff, and I just don't think I have it in me tonight. And I'd feel bad because I would literally be instantly dipping. So if their run's done at this point, for tonight, yes. Not in general, no. We are going to beat the game with the dogs. We didn't just get the dogs for the sake of getting it. We're going to do stuff with them. But that will be next Tuesday. I only do this one in the evening time slot. So thank you all for being here. I'm going to go take care of myself. And I will see some of y'all tomorrow. Some of the rest of y'all maybe on Tuesday. VOD channel, by the way. VOD channel is up to date. YouTube.com/@MAGOO2. It is up to date, which means if you missed the first dog stream, you can go catch the first dog stream finally. I'm going to try and export this one before I go to bed so I can hopefully post it tomorrow before stream. Because I got very behind on VODs, but they are now caught up. So if you missed any of the other stuff from any of the other runs, they're all there now. And if there's missing any of them, come let me know in the Discord, but I think they're all there at this point. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. But until next time, as always, I'm Magoo. Peace out. Later, everybody.